Hello, welcome. Happy Friday. Who or what's coming towards you right now? All right, and what is their motivation? All right, what is up? What is their intentions? I will look at Aries through Pisces, starting with Aries first, and then for each zodiac sign, if you have a person on your mind, I will look at Aries through Pisces for that as well. Good morning. Hello, Angela, Averia, Lori, what's up? All right, VR, yo, yo, yo. I love it. All right, you guys, it's Friday. It's so calm here today. It's so calm. So let's get into this. Make sure you're telling me your sign, where you're from. Happy Friday, Fearless. Romy, hello. Jay, Sharon. I will be going live at 4 again today. All right, good morning. Well, it's good afternoon here. So if you want a personal question answered, that is pinned. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. All right. How's everybody doing? Nice and calm day here. It's really quiet around my neighborhood. So peaceful. All right. Just getting in the energies of the day. Don't forget to say happy birthday to our Tauruses, our Tauri, a Taurian, however you want to say it. Diamond, if you want to win a personal reading. Millie, good afternoon. It is. It's just quiet. It's good quiet. It feels nice and serene. Seems like I should be at the pool. Let's pretend I'm at the pool. Let's pretend I'm doing readings from the pool. All right. Let's see. We have Aries. Oh, this is too big, Aries. Too big. Aries like, it's not too big. It's not too big. All right. Enough with that. Let's not start it off with that kind of attitude. Aries. Let's go. Who's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? You know, I do who and what's because some of you are like, I don't have any money. And I'm like, well, let's see what's coming in. And if you don't have anybody and you're just like hanging out and seeing if love's coming in, even if I talk about a person, this could be the kind of person coming your way. So if it's drama, you can decide, well, you have free will. I don't have to let that in. All right. Let's go, Aries. Who or what? Let's see the energy around who and what's coming towards you. And let's get the screen up. Aries is like, come on, you said. And I said, I know. I said, I know. All right, let's cut this. All right, Aries. You got the 5 of Pentacles, all right? So, somebody missing being with you, somebody feeling the coldness, right? Feels kind of lonely without my Aries. All right, somebody not doing too well in the background. Right, dealing with some changes going on, dealing with an attitude too. Right, we got the 8 of Swords. All right, somebody's ruminating and stuck in their head over the situation. Right? Will you reject me? Screams right there. Like, or is there going to be, we got to be able to get past this challenge here, this block that we have between the two of us. Let's see their feelings. The 10 of Wands. Aries, what's going on? This is a quick change. You got some great energies this week, but you got somebody here who's carrying a lot of weight on their shoulders about you, about the situation. Right? It doesn't mean that it has to be about you, but the person who's coming towards you has a lot going on. I'm feeling a bit, under the weather here. Just not happy about their circumstance. How do they view you? What's their intentions towards you too? The Queen of Swords. You know, I just got that. It's like, Aries, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's like you bring some sort of sense of clarity. Maybe you reflect back on this person, all their problems, and you seem like you got it together. And this person, you know, when they're around you or they're talking to you, coming towards you, is like, you know, you're over here like, look, I told you so. I told you what to do. I told you what's going on. I told you my truth. Right? But whatever you told them or whatever's going on or however you're acting, right? However you're acting, I feel that. I feel a turning point in my readings about some of you here, like with your person. Like a lot of you are kind of turning your backs on the situation. Like, yeah, I want this. I want you. I'm interested in you, but I'm not in the mood to play around with the bullshit. Take care. Handle your business. Handle your business and come straight to me. It's like, I'm here. I said I would be. And I got the Three of Pentacles. So their actions and intentions, this person, it looks as though it's really weighing on them to really make it up to you or make something happen for you. And if there is a third party situation, Three of Pentacles, maybe this person dealing with some work, some hardship. It doesn't matter, right? But somebody here is like, I want to fix this. I want to make it work with you. They look at you like the Queen of Swords. And yeah, you can be pretty much straightforward, cold. Like, hey, I can take it or leave it, even though, you want it to work out. You want it to work out. It will work out with you. But whatever's going on with your person, look at how heavy it is. Let's see their blockage. What's causing this? We got job. We have money. We have wanting to give you an offer, giving you an honest offer. But look at you compared to them. Can they meet your standards? Look at this, the Two of Cups. This is somebody here that feels so much pressure because they feel a connection with you. And it feels like they're getting the cold shoulder, or you gave them the cold shoulder, or you're being sharp or straightforward with your words. And, if you turned your back a little bit or you become a little bit cold to this person, you've got this person sweating it, stressing, thinking that you might be distancing yourself. This person wants to give to you. These two cards here right now say, Aries, prepare for a relationship. Somebody wants an honest relationship with you. This is, I want to be with you, but damn, I don't know what they did to you. What happened for you to turn your back here? You're not budging either. You're like, I want what I want. I want this. And, and somebody knows that you're not messing around. It looks like the Three of Pentacles, though. They'll figure out a way to make it work. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, and we got the Five of Swords. Somebody walking away. All right. This person, the Five of Swords, they are just pulling their hair out. Karma. Karma. What is up? The Magician card. They brought it on themselves. They know what to do. It looks like you've got somebody here that is definitely feeling the consequences for something they said or did, or another situation that's going on in their life. They feel like their hands are tied, but they're breaking out of it because they don't want to lose this connection with you. You have Gemini, you have air showing up here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. But the Three of Pentacles is telling me their intentions. This person will work overtime to make this up to you. It's weighing on them more than you think. They feel like their hands are tied, but it looks as though they're about to throw the towel in on a situation so that they don't lose you. They feel like you're the one that is going to be the solid. You're the one that's going to, you understand them. You're the one that's going to bring them some sort of sense of peace in their life. They have more in common with you than anybody else they're working with or they're hanging out with. And you've got somebody here that knows they brought something on themselves, and I don't know what you said to them or what you did, what you said, but whatever you said or did, this person here is stressing right now, and they are coming to you to fix things. All right, let's get a hidden message here. And this could be you, just because I'm doing this reading right now, some of you might just turn around. This could be you. This could be a prediction of you setting somebody straight. I need you to work with me here. I need you to give a little bit more than you're given. I need you to step up and trust in that this person has the Two of Cups with you. This person here is saying, Aries, come on, you know that I'm attracted to you. You know you got it going on, but I got some shit going on here, or I said some shit, and I know that I'm the one that's responsible for this. All right, so karma, dealing with it, what goes around comes around. This person is dealing with what's coming around, and the thought of losing you is not what they want to see in their future. All right. They may have thought something would have worked out on its own, or maybe they had a little bit more time. I don't know. I took the easy way out. I tried to avoid the problems. I tried to avoid a situation. I tried to, maybe have my cake and eat it too. I tried to do something and karma came and bit me in the ass. Or it's biting me in the ass. And look at this. I know you don't feel the same. It's like they're starting to, the tables have turned here. The tables have turned. Right? You felt away, the Two of Cups. You must have given to this person. You must have been like, I am so into you. I am wanting this. And you, all of a sudden, there's something about you here, the Queen of Swords. And this person is starting to go, maybe I pushed something too far, or maybe I didn't act quick enough. I took you for granted. But they're starting to doubt or think that you don't feel the same way. It must be something in the way you're acting towards this person, or the way you said something. This person is starting to feel like they're losing you. They're not getting that spicy Aries they were getting in the beginning. They're getting a colder Aries. All right. I appreciate that. Yes, definitely click that like button. Let's see Aries through Pisces, all right? And let's see the potential here. We're looking at who or what's coming towards you right now. So these cards will tell me, like we're looking at right now, who's moving, who's not, and what kind of energy they're in, what to expect from them. All right. There's that Ace of Pentacles flying out again, too, in this deck. Ace of Pentacles. Something started maybe last weekend with you. Did you say something to somebody last weekend? Was it Sunday? Last Sunday? Yes. We will. From 50 to 100, it won't take as long as it did to get to 50. I'll tell you that. Hell no. Knight of Cups. I am in love with you, Aries, and I must have screwed up. Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. This person taking their sweet ass time. They thought they had all the time in the world, or think they have all the time in the world. Aries, the World card. All right. So, you did what you can. You're doing what you're doing, and there's not much more to do. The Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, All right, they're coming back around. It seems like, you know, we got to figure out something. We got to figure out where this is going here. So you've got an Aries coming towards you and with the answers. All right, with the answers to your questions. Taurus, we have 8 of Pentacles. Taurus will figure it out. Taurus is like, I'm working on it. You're important to me. I'm committed to this. All right, Taurus though, I'm going to defend our Tauruses here. When Tauruses are at work, they're not looking at their phone. They don't give a shit. When they're working, they're working. When they're watching TV, they're watching TV. When they're eating, they're eating. But when they're with you and they're talking to you and they're holding you, they're with you, holding you, and talking to you. All right. It looks like right now your Taurus here might be busy with stuff, but they're definitely connected to you. All right. So working something out. We're still working on this. Or Taurus don't have ADHD like the rest of us. No, they don't. Or it could be the opposite of that. They get so hyper-focused in one thing, right? That's also ADHD. That can be a form. Gemini, 5 of Wands, all right? There's some drama between you and a Gemini. You both like it. You both trigger each other. You both poke at each other, right? You both poke, all right? You both like it. You both want it, but sometimes you push it too far. All right, so there is a little bit of drama here between you and a Gemini. There could be some conflict, tension coming your way, but they like it. They still like you. Cancer, we got the Death card, all right? So something is coming to an end with you and a Cancer, whether it's a third party, whether it's you guys. The Death card brings some sort of solid ending in a situation, all right? But something has to end in order for it to, you know, in order for things to move. Things are always changing. The Pentacles, they don't like the way they feel. They must be feeling you pulling away a little bit. Right? They're having a hard time. Right? But I do see that you might not see any action from a Leo just yet. They're still kind of dwelling on, I'll figure it out, making it harder than it has to be. That's for sure. We have Virgo, 9 of Swords. Virgo is staying up late at night, kicking themselves in the ass. Something they didn't do or did do or said to you. There's some guilt, regret, shame, upset, anxiety. All right, give it a little bit of time. It'll finally weigh on them enough. It's like they're trying to get themselves or work themselves up to admit something, apologize, or ask for forgiveness. Libra, 3 of Cups. Libra is like, ain't no, I was going to say sunshine, right? You're there. I don't know what I was going to do there, but it was trying to come through. Libra just wants to be with you. Libra wants to hang out with you. If there's a third party, it doesn't matter. You're the one they want to be with. All right. It looks like a lot of conversation coming in and wanting to get together with you. Scorpio, 7 of Cups. Scorpio over here fantasizing about you, but you know, hey, you gotta make a choice already, Scorpio, right? Can't keep Aries as an option. Aries is not going to stick around very long, but you know that they want you. Sagittarius, 8 of Swords. All right, I see clearly. All right, here comes my truth. So you got communication coming in with your Sagittarius. Hopefully they'll get to the point already and make something happen. Capricorn, 7 of Swords. All right, you either already know this or you're trying to ignore the red flags, but they're hiding something from you. They're not speaking completely the truth. For some of you, don't get upset with a 7 of Swords. It could be they're tiptoeing around, you know, their little white lies, or, you know, they're tiptoeing around their true feelings, right? But you know your story. But the 7 of Swords is showing up with a Capricorn saying something's off. Aquarius, the Magician card. Both you and Aquarius truly attracted to each other. You'll make anything happen. You'll make it happen. Pisces, we see 6 of Swords. Pisces wants to see where things will go with you. They're not giving up on connecting with you. They could even be moving towards you. Taurus, we are now on my Tauruses at 20. Taurus, we were just talking about you. Taurus. Let's see what's coming towards you right now. Taurus time. Take in the roses, enjoy the grapes, relax, get comfy. Today's Venus Day. Happy birthday. Who or what's coming towards you? What's the energy around who or what's coming towards you? Have some good food, some gourmet pizza. Page of Pentacles, right? So that's the overall energy. So somebody here trying to connect with you. Could be an earthy energy, all right? But we are seeing something growing here, right? Where like this is the influence of the whole reading. So you're seeing, I really care about you. I'm really interested in you. You know, I want to see where things go. This is somebody poking their head in, you know, checking up on you. And maybe these little teeny checkups or kind of seeing what's up or these little gifts or anything like that. Kind of letting somebody, you know, letting you know that, hey, I'm here, right? So it looks like somebody's trying to nudge you. Somebody's trying to show you and maybe pay attention to little acts of kindness, right? Or them asking questions, them asking you questions. Somebody may be coming towards you with lots of questions. Like, what are you up to? Who are you with? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going to be there? What are you wearing? Right? Let's be careful with the what are you wearing thing. But we have a Page of Pentacles, so pay attention to your person right now. Whoever's asking you these, who's ever kind of showing up, you know, 1 foot in, poking around the corner. All right. That's what we got. It's Taurus. You're in my energy field. All right. I'm wearing green for you. All right. I'm wearing earthy tones. All right. I want my bull. All right. So somebody very interested in you. And we got the 4 of Cups. They may be acting or have been acting uninterested. Right. And or this person has been showing you in ways, but you're not noticing. You might be dealing with somebody that doesn't know how to work with you, doesn't know how to approach you. You know, maybe, you know, you're wanting something else, or this person feels like they don't know what to give you, what to do, how to get your attention. And so it may seem like, you know, you're not getting what you want, but it looks like somebody here really is trying for you, trying to get your attention. You know, and they might be wondering if you're even interested still. Or you could be wondering, are you interested in me? But somebody's only, it's like these little gifts, these little acts are what they're doing to show you how much they care about you, how much they like you. You got a Page of Swords. So we just see this energy of somebody trying to understand you. Somebody poking around, somebody poking through your pictures, somebody asking you questions, somebody observing you. You know, just pay attention to your person is all I'm saying. You know, the little things they're trying to do, if they're being inquisitive. But we have somebody here that wants to talk to you, wants to connect, likes to talk to you. And they want to know what you're up to. So if you've been acting quiet or doing other things, this person observing you. All right, 5 of Pentacles is showing up here. Right. Let's see the 10 of Pentacles, the way they view you. Let's see you. The Magician card. You just doing yourself. You just doing you again too here. You're very interested. You want to know what's up with this person, but I can see that there is a discrepancy here. They either feel like they're not good enough for you, or they can't give you what you want, give you what you need. You're the 10 of Pentacles. You're like, I want it all. I want this. All right. Somebody interested in building something with you. What? I know that 5 of Pentacles. Look at this. So this person's spying on you. You got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces energy. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. You have somebody keeping tabs of you, and they might be feeling like you're doing good. You're interested. You're working on something else, and maybe this person is just curious about what you're up to. All right. Why the Five of Pentacles? What are they worried about? The Seven of Swords. They may have lied to you in the past, weren't honest with you, and now they're feeling pretty shitty about that. Somebody lied to you about something. Somebody deceived you in the past. And now it's like it's weighing on them. All right. You know, your person could have been going through something here. I'm telling you, with the Five of Pentacles, you know, they may have lied to you at their worst time, their worst hour. They weren't feeling good about it. Now they're at a better place and they're like, why did I do that? And you got somebody that can't stop thinking about you. So if they lied to you and they pulled back, they went silent. This is somebody who's silent. So I'm picking up on somebody who's not talking to you or is kind of holding back a little bit. And if they're talking to you, they're giving very little. This could be an apology coming in, like I said. This person may have been ignoring your advances in the past, and they weren't being honest with you about their feelings. I don't think that this person thought they could give you what you wanted. The Ten of Pentacles, the way they view you. You're a gold mine. You're somebody who's just worth everything. Maybe you want marriage. Maybe you want long term. Maybe you want the picket fence. And you're just your person over here going, you know, we don't want the same thing, or I'm not good enough for that. I can't give you that. Because you are dealing with a page here. Somebody that could be rebuilding themselves, or somebody who's just working, you know, just to get by. And they just feel like, I can't give you the I don't have like all this inheritance. I don't have a trust fund for you, Taurus, to make you happy. But I don't like being alone. Oh, wrong deck. I don't like being away from you. Look at this, the Devil card. Somebody is low-key kind of worried and fearful. Did you move on from somebody, or are you doing better now that has somebody cheated on you? Has somebody lied to you in the past? They did this when they were at their worst, the Five of Pentacles. And that doesn't make it right. I know it doesn't make it right, guys. It's, you know, it's really hard to, but somebody here is still spying, still keeping tabs of you, and it's like it's really weighing on them. I don't know if you are moving towards, or you've been working on yourself. You looking really good. You trying to make magic happen. But this is definitely somebody, Taurus, that has a history with you, or a history of lying to you, a history of not being 100% honest with you. And or they have a history of doing that in general, and they may feel like they're not good enough for you. Because you showing up like you're a pot of gold. What's the possible outcome of this situation? You got a Capricorn. We got the Two of Pentacles showing up, so it's up in the air. You got a Six of Cups. Somebody is, you know, you've shared some time with somebody. You've shared some memories, or you've met this person. You've had some good times. This person here going back and forth about reaching out to you, letting you know they're still there. Somebody's still keeping tabs on you. You have Capricorn here. You have Gemini, Virgo. And this is showing me that this is somebody here that it goes back and forth about whether or not you still think about them or have feelings for them, or if you can even move forward with them. It's like, I want to connect with you. I want to connect with you. So, you know, and like, this card always brings up a past memory, brings up somebody who has a memory with you. But if this is somebody who has a history of drugs, alcohol, cheating, an addiction, and they don't want you to know about that, They don't want, so they're only showing you very little. They're only stepping in very little. All right. They want you, they're afraid for you to see what they're really all about or what their past was about. And this is the only reason why I can feel like this is somebody here that it's kind of up in the air. They kind of go back and forth with you a little bit, and you feel a connection with this person. The Magician card, you're like, you don't get it. You're like, I thought you were attracted to me. You seem so attracted to me. We communicate. Everything seems good. But then it goes back and forth a little bit. They're hiding something from you. They're hiding this from you. They either have a history of an addiction, or they've cheated, or they don't want you to know this side of them. All right? That's what I got. But going back and forth because their feelings for you outweigh, and the pages are telling me that the more they observe you, the more they study you, the more they are attracted to you, the more they want to come towards you. Let's see the hidden message. What's the hidden message here for you? Thank you for the love. All right, hidden message for Taurus. You broke my heart, right? Well, this person broke your heart, right? And I'm waiting for an apology. So this can go either way. This person either knows they owe you an apology and they know they broke your heart, right? Because that devil energy and all that stuff was on their side. And you've got somebody, if this is your story, this person here, it's just watching you constantly. Look at this. I just got the chills. I watch your social media. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So let's see who's coming towards you. Aries through Pisces. I'll see the energy, and sometimes it'll tell me whether they're coming towards you or not. All right. Oh, we can't act like we've never been in the stalkerazzi. Oh. Let's see. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries, Six of Pentacles. I know what I need to do. I know what you need, what you want from me. I really care about you. You definitely have an Aries here making something up, making plans with you. All right, asking you to make plans, wanting to make plans with you, very much cares about you. Taurus, look at this. Look at the synchronicity, the Seven of Swords. Somebody lied. Somebody deceived you. Somebody needs to apologize. Somebody tiptoeing around and somebody coming back around. Somebody here, is like, why did I fuck up? Why did I do that to my Taurus? Or vice versa. It can go either way. Gemini, the Magician. Gemini's like, I got my eye on you. All right. They could be playing little games with you. They might be going back, but Gemini got their eye on you. Gemini going to make it happen. I see them communicating with you. Cancer is like, I want you. I have feelings for you. And I'm going to make it happen too. So the Nine of Cups here. Leo, same thing. Two of Cups. Taurus, Leo loves you. We got something going on here. We got something going on. And we both feel it. Virgo, Page of Pentacles. Hello, here I am. Pay attention to what Virgo's saying and doing, because if they're questioning you, asking for things, or trying to poke around, this is a Virgo that wants you in their life. Libra, the star card, healing energy. We're both in the same place at the right time and coming together with a Libra. Scorpio, the Hierophant, right? Scorpio feeling consequences for some of you and being like, I am leveling up, right? I'm coming around. Or you and Scorpio just definitely leveling up. You guys are on the same page and you are, committed to this. Sagittarius, Sagittarius feeling some guilt over here. I don't know what to do. It's kind of, they're still focused. You might feel a little distance here with a Sagittarius, but it's weighing on them. Capricorn, same thing. Capricorn over here going, I feel pretty shitty. Aquarius, but I still see a separation. Maybe it's too soon right now. Aquarius, Page of Swords. Aquarius, stalking your social media. Getting ready to reach out. And Pisces, feeling the pain. Pisces feels like they disappointed you. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. Somebody sees your value. This is the second time you have been represented with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody sees you. Somebody feels comfortable with you. Somebody feels a future with you. Somebody sees, your worth. Oh, we've all been a part of the stalkerazzi at one point or another. We can't, if somebody in here is that now, we're sending love to you. All right. We've all been there, done it, do it again. If it calls it, right? We got these tools. We use the tools. Look at, they're available. We're just using everything that's available, right? There's no shame. No shame in the game. Divine timing. All right, Gemini. 37. All right, Gem. Let's go. Happy Friday. All right, Gemini. Yes, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini season right around the corner. Holy shit. Now, Taurus, picked up the pace this year. Gemini right around the corner. And Venus. You can do Venus. All right, so who's coming towards you? What to expect? What's coming towards you? Ten of Pentacles for you as well, too. King of Cups. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you just have somebody here who likes to play cool. They don't want you to know how deep they feel for you, but they are feeling you. King of Cups is going to feel you. Right? And the Ten of Pentacles, they're feeling you out, too. This is somebody that you triggered something in them, the future. You've got them thinking about the future with you. All right. The Ten of Pentacles is long term. This is where we're going. This is what I want. Maybe you got me thinking. I was going to say, baby, you got me thinking. You got me thinking about settling down. Might be hard, to rein this one in, Gemini, but you got somebody wrapped around you, but you could be dealing with somebody, and maybe this is you, and I'm talking, but you could be dealing with somebody that it's not an easy catch, right? They make it that way, though. It's not like they're God or anything like that, but they just, they don't fall in love easy. They don't fall in love easy, and you've got this person in love with you. But they're showing up as a Scorpio energy, so Scorpio gonna play cool, like you're not doing shit to me. Even though they're obsessing, we're going back over. They probably know your credit score, right? But this is what this person is feeling. This person here is like, you got it going on, Gemini. Look at the Lovers card. Nobody has made me feel this way, maybe in a long time, or maybe, ever. Nobody's ever made me feel this way. But also, nobody's ever made me feel this way either. So you either piss this person off, or you stress this person out, you trigger this person, left and right. So you're the only person that can get under this person's skin too as well. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. You just know how to get to this person. Look at this, Page of Cups. The love is growing. This person feels like this whenever they're with you or when they're thinking about you. It's like you bring out the page in me, you bring out the kid in me, you bring out this inner child. That's the inner child card, right? So it's there. The love's there. So let's see what's going on here. You got the High Priestess. Ooh, she's wanting to show up in everybody's reading. Well, no, like Taurus. Taurus is reading here. They're being silent. They're being secretive. Your person may be pulling their energy away a little bit, observing you, keeping tabs on you. I've already talked about that. You got a Scorpio. So if this person has feelings for you and you've triggered them, they're going to back up a little bit to me and be reserved about it. They're going to be very reserved about it. All right. You could be fucking with this person because they're like, why, if you guys are triggering each other, why is it that every time we back up or I back up, my feelings grow stronger, right? It's like a very strong push-pull between you and this person. How do they view you? The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you just very serious or moving or working or not moving along, kind of minding your business, doing your thing. Or you're a slow-ass mover. Or too serious. Right? This can be somebody that's too serious. Always got something going on. You always got to do the dishes before you leave the house. You always got to, everything's got to be in order. So this person here, or they know you're serious. They know you want something serious. And the Ten of Pentacles is in here. So like I said at the beginning of this reading, you've triggered something in this person. So you're somebody here that isn't going to mess around. You're somebody here that pays attention. You're somebody here that has your ducks in a row. You're somebody here that wants a future, the Ten of Pentacles. And you're dealing with somebody here who you may have triggered. This person may have been somebody that, like I said, it was not an easy catch. They didn't think they wanted to be in a relationship. They weren't sure they wanted to be in one. But there's something about you that draws them in, and they're studying you. You've triggered this domestic gene. If it was like maybe they found it in one of their cells. If this is somebody that likes the free life, they somehow or another, you activated that one strand of DNA, that one little piece that says, maybe there's a possibility I will commit to somebody. And it's Gemini, right? Look at this, Three of Cups. It looks as though the party's on. It looks like it's your party. You're having a party. It looks like somebody coming towards you. I don't know if you're going somewhere, doing something right now. You're hanging out with friends. You're socializing. You're just acting like, you don't care. You're staying true to your values, Gemini. Or you're just kind of, like I said, being serious and kind of doing your thing. But it looks as though you're about to get this conversation that you've been waiting for. All right, this person, it looks as though it's slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles is in your reading, and you've got somebody that gets triggered the closer you get. But I can't be away from you. I cannot be away from you. So we're seeing the Three of Cups here, and we're seeing you guys talking, chilling, hanging out. It's like you always draw me back to you. The thing is the Knight of Pentacles can be like, all right, I'm taking another step forward, but it feels like you start to get movement, and then all of a sudden it gets stuck back in the same way. This person will back up a little bit, and that shit's not fun. All right, but that's the block, the Nine of Wands. The problem is this person that you're dealing with, it keeps coming through screaming in my head. I have been through many battles, the Nine of Wands. I don't want to be pressured. I don't want any stress, and they've been walking around and they act like this, but yet as soon as you guys have some space between them, it's like the battle it's not over. It gets stronger. We got to do this again. So this person can't give up on this, can't let go of you. And it seems as though the more that this happens, though, the deeper they fall for you. You got that Lovers card. It's bottom line. We got the Tower card. Expect the unexpected this week. Do not be afraid of that Tower card. This is either this person is showing up, is going to cause some drama. There's something going on, but this is unexpected. This could be a wake-up call. You got the Nine of Wands. I don't want to give up. Let's give this one more go, and this could shock you. But like I said, the party's about to just get started. The party's about to get started. Let's see their hidden message. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see the hidden truth. All right. I don't want to let you go. We got an I forgive you. So there could be some apologies coming in this week. I've been struggling without you. There's that Nine of Wands. All right. And leaving you hurt me too. All right. It's for some of you. Backing up here. There's some deep, heartfelt conversation coming in this week for my Geminis. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So this is the person on your mind. This is the person on your mind. And I will see the energy they're in and whether or not there will be movement right now. And maybe potential. All right, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles. Talk about winning the lottery. I don't know what this month is doing or what this time is doing for you right now, Gemini, but it feels like I'm not going to tell you to go gamble. Don't ever go gamble because of a tarot reading. But these two cards say winning the jackpot. All right? Winning the jackpot. Aries, Queen of Swords. All right, so Aries working overtime, thinking about you. All right, can't stop thinking about you, opening communication with you, and coming in to speak the truth. That's the best part of this card. Queen of Swords upright is not going to bullshit you. So we got that coming towards you. Taurus, the Magician card. Very attracted to you. Anything's possible between you and a Taurus. Gemini, the Hanged Man. Right, you've been kind of hanging around here, kind of feeling like somebody has paused or backed up from you, and you can't really figure it out just yet. But it looks like something's changing here. So if somebody has gone silent on you or somebody pulls away a little bit and you felt this reading today, this tells me that this pause is for a reason. And this person here, if there's something changing here, you're going through a period here of change. Cancer, same thing, the moon card. All right, don't think for a second they're not in their feelings for you, but they are definitely all over the place. It's too soon. It's too soon to figure it out right now with the moon card. The moon card is 1 minute it's one way, and the next minute my emotions are this way. So a Cancer is kind of being very kind of wishy-washy emotional right now. But this card here is telling me that it will manifest. They will follow their intuition towards you. Just right now, things are still changing. Leo, 4 of Pentacles. You got a Leo holding back. A Leo here not letting go of you, but they're definitely guarding their heart right now. They're definitely holding on or holding back for a reason. Virgo, all right, Virgo sneaking around. Pay attention to the signs, all right? The 7 of Swords showing up a lot today, and it hasn't shown up in a while. So there's definitely some hidden truths here. Somebody either not speaking 100% everything that's on their mind, or they're lying to you about their feelings or lying to you about something. So make sure to pay attention to the red flags or ask questions. It doesn't have to be a negative card, but it does say you're not getting the whole truth. Libra, Queen of Cups. Libra kind of holding back here, definitely falling deep for you. All right, there's some deeper emotions for you. Scorpio, in love with you. The Empress card. Scorpio is like, whatever's going on between you and Scorpio, all you got to do is just keep watering the plant. It's growing, all right? They see a relationship with you. Sag is the High Priestess. Sag lurking in the background, keeping tabs of you. It's still silent, though. Aquarius, Page of Wands. Aquarius hollering out at you, reaching out at you. Aquarius wanting to play, wanting to talk to you. And Pisces hesitant. Pisces needs to make a decision, all right? So you still might be feeling like, what the hell's going on with Pisces? Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Love your reads. Make sure to comment under the video. It helps the video outside this. It helps other people see as well. You guys are amazing. And Alina, welcome. YouTube member. I love it. You guys want general readings, questions on Tuesdays, depending on which tier you're on. On Tuesdays, I do questions and I talk about different things. You can ask me any kind of question around spirituality, tarot, or your own personal question, and I will answer them for you. The live streams are up on early Tuesday. You just got to get your name up there as soon as you see the live stream. I put you on the list. If you're on the top tier, you get readings, charts done on Saturday, and you get Tuesday. So welcome, Alina. I hope you enjoy it. We have a great group over there. And I'm going live today at 4 for Super Chats, and that's kind of what I do over in the membership as well, too. Awesome. The crew. Welcome to the crew. It's Frankie Day, I know. You're getting your healthy dose of Frankie. All right. Terry, Wendy. I know I saw Misty. All these guys are, and Angel, all these guys are over there with you. Cancer. Let's see. 54. I'm so excited. Going into the summer with some great peoples. Emma's here, yes. All right. Cancer. All right, Cancer. What is coming towards you in love? What is their intentions? The motivation? How do they feel? Whatever else comes through, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear about their love situation right now? Right now, right in this very friggin' moment. All right. Cancer suns. Look at this. All my Cancer babies. All right. Cancer, 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 Cancer. 6 of Wands. All right, so you either looking good, your person walking around like they're looking good, right? trying to get your attention, or you got their attention. It's the overall energy looking good. So this tells me, one, whatever you're going through right here, if you're going through a 5 of Wands, you're going through some tension, feel like there's some drama going on. What the hell is this person thinking? Are we going to be able to fix this? What's going on? There's some sort of battle, right? The 5 of Wands. There's something that's creating challenges between you and your love life right now. And the 6 of Wands is here to say that you're going to see the finish line. You're about to see the finish line here. All right, victory. Look at this, the 10 of Wands right underneath that. Hard work is paying off. So somebody really testing you. And you're really testing somebody else. Because this is the general overall. So it can, like I said, it's the influence of the reading. So it can be both of you. You guys really putting each other through the ringer here. All right, but it looks as though it's been worth the challenges. It's been worth the challenge. Cancer's definitely testing other people. But Cancer is like, look, Cancer, I don't know. Cancer's, I was watching a Cancer astrologer a long time ago, and I remember him. I used to be like, what do you want to be a Scorpio? Because he was like, Cancers are more like Scorpios, and Scorpios are more like Cancers, right? And I'm just like, yeah, maybe in some ways, like you want something, you're going to get it. You're not going to let go. And that's definitely can be a Scorpio energy. But you got 2 claws. But it looks like, you know, whatever you're doing, it's been hard work. It's been testing you as well, but you're reaching it. You're reaching the finish line. Look at this, the Justice card. All right, so big win. A Libra energy. Somebody wants to be real. Somebody wants to bring some sort of harmony or balance to this situation. You've got divine courtship here, divine connection. But one of these types of relationships can also be karmic. We have a contract together. We met for a reason. And you know it, especially if you've gone through the 10 of Wands with this person. You definitely, if you haven't looked up karma yet, you found your way to tarot. It's one of those types of relationships that got you here. All right. And it's because you guys showed up in each other's lives for a reason. You signed up for this. But it looks like your person here wants to find some sort of peace, reconciliation, mediation. Let's figure this shit out because this ain't working for us. This ain't working. Right? Somebody wants your attention. Somebody likes your attention. But you might be, you know what, this could be you met your match, Cancer. The 10 of Wands. Because you get to the 10 of Wands with somebody in a relationship and it takes this many battles, this much pressure, tension, stress to get to the Justice card. It's like you both have a lot of pride. Both have a lot of pride. But you both want to win. You're both going to get what you want. All right, so feelings and how they view you. Look at the Lovers card. I should just stop right there. I mean, you got the Lovers card too. Gemini had the Lovers card as well. It's like you see me, you're able to see this person like nobody else sees this person. So you're able to play the games this person plays. You're able to tap into something deeper than other people can. This isn't a superficial relationship, and so it's not going to have a superficial storyline. It's not, it could even be somebody you've only been talking to for a few months, whatever, it doesn't matter. There always seems to be something just a little bit deeper beneath the surface with this person. And so it's energetic as well. It's like we know each other so well, we both know how to, you know, and that's what's gonna build this bond. You have a Lover's card here. You've got to trust the unspoken. It's hard to do. You've got to trust the unspoken between the two of you. And you do a little dance when it comes to energy. For those of you that understand this, you have a love even with the energy that is happening, that is, nobody can explain it but the two of you. The way they view you, all right? And this is probably why they kick themselves in the ass, right? Constantly. Because, again, it's like meeting their match, right? Very attracted to you, feel very comfortable with you. It's almost like you give them something, you satisfy their needs. You satisfy this person in ways, and let's keep it PG, but in ways, that, or they fantasize, and you satisfy them in ways that nobody else does. And like, let's just face it, we're human beings. You have this kind of connection with somebody. It's really important for most people. That's what usually keeps people coming back together. Some people marry for the stability, but many people, especially if you're a spiritual creative, you're marrying, you're connecting with somebody because you want that deeper merging. All right. And it doesn't matter what job, what they look like, where they're coming from. You have this this spiritual connection, and it is what it is. And this person desires you. Let's see you, the Emperor card. Well, so it looks as though you have the ball in your court. You're definitely in charge here. You definitely know what you want. This card is telling me that this is your divine partner, but it could be, I don't want to, say, because this can be the card of action, taking action towards this person. But for me, it's also holding back and just sitting back, kind of even like the Empress card, and just knowing that the ball is in your court. You have this person's attention. It looks like they need to come towards you and allowing them to return towards you. You're the Emperor, and this could be even you're the divine masculine, or you're calling in your divine. What's the block? The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody thinking with their head over their heart at times. But this is going to win. Look at the standoff. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a little stubborn, somebody who knows that they need to make something up to you or right to you. All right. They may be feeling like they need to be the one to initiate reconciliation, initiate conversation. They need to be the one to initiate. You've got to stay in control of your emotions, and you're the Emperor. The Emperor knows how to delegate tasks, so you can't do it all. This person has to stand up for themselves and speak their truth, because this is their energy. So you can't force them to speak their truth. Play your cards right. This person is right now in their head. And an Aquarius like this can be so in their head, and they are right about their decision, that if they were wrong, it's hard for this person sometimes, their pride, to admit that they're wrong, but it looks as though it's weighing on them. And their feelings for you. Look at the outcome, the Ten of Cups. Right? The Ten of Cups. You both have visualized or seen or discussed or talked about the future together. They view you the Nine of Cups, and the outcome is the Ten of Cups. You have at some point discussed with this person a marriage, a future, a connectionship, a relationship, a connectionship. This is the outcome. So this is going to be a to be continued type of reading. You just got to play your cards right. You're in charge here. Let this person come towards you, speak their truth. It looks like this is who is coming towards you. They are going to initiate, and this could end up in a marriage. You could have been married before. You could have been married in a past life. But you have some sort of karma in this lifetime to complete. to figure out. That's what the Lover's card is. They desire you, and it looks as though you guys have talked about the next step or will be talking about the next step in a relationship. Remember, it's almost like, we've been through battles, but we're finally getting through this big one or this battle that we're dealing with. Let's see the hidden truth. You have Gemini, you have Aquarius and Libra, and an Aries showing up for you. It can be any sign though. I'll look at Aries through Pisces. If you discuss things and talk about things together because you're on the same page, that's co-created. That is co-created. You guys were walking down a path together while you were discussing future plans. So you were manifesting a timeline together. I miss hearing your voice. I wish you would come back. And I forgive you. So it looks as though it looks as though it's your person, but maybe asking for forgiveness. I miss being with you. I want to make amends. All right, Cancer. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So right now, yeah, I look at divine timing. Well, I have my personal views of it. Divine timing is when we decide to, and when we're in alignment with the timeline that we want to be on. All right. And when you just know it, boom, shit happens. All right. And so divine timing is dictated by you. It's dictated by your mindset. It's dictated by your actions and consequences and karma, your choices. And there is also a little bit of some things have to happen to get the pieces to come together, to make the pieces come together. That is why I don't like to set any time limits in stone. And that is why I leave things open for you to make a decision. And everything is in the current energy. All right. Aries through Pisces. Boom, exactly. Think about the person that's on your mind. The cards will tell me the energy they're in right now and whether or not they are coming towards you and what's the potential. Aries, 2 of Cups. You know I love you. All right? I love you. Or I'm into you. All right? Love you. I feel you. Aries, I love my Aries, right? You guys, I'm biased because my son is an Aries, right? But you got a nice relationship with an Aries coming in. Looks like either, whatever, conversating, deepening your conversation, reconciliation, or just saying, hello, you are the one. Aries are in love with love. Taurus, Knight of Swords. Taurus saying, hey, wait a minute. Change my mind. All right. I want what you want. I want you. I'm coming in. So a quick energy shift with the Taurus. We got communication coming in. Gemini, Ace of Cups. Here's my heart. You got a new beginning with a Gemini. Ace of Cups, the doorway's open and the portal's here. Love. All right. It's, let it happen. Let it be. Let it happen. Cancer, a little bit up in the air. Something's up in the air. You kind of keep going back and forth with something, a situation. But it looks as though you've already made the first step and you just got to take one step at a time. All right? That's all Spirit's saying to do here with the 2 of Pentacles. It says things might get overwhelm you. But you got this. It's just about one step at a time, whether it's balancing your your thoughts and your emotions, or whether it's balancing your life versus relationships, battling your stresses, or just dealing with your person. You know, you guys are different, right? You got to compromise. But it shows that you're taking steps towards in the right direction. You and another Cancer. Leo, we have Six of Cups. You know you're on my mind. I miss you. I'm thinking about you. I want to connect with you. A Leo reaching out to you. Virgo, Four of Wands, wants to hang out with you, be with you, likes being around you, feels a sense of home, peace with you. All right, this could be a reunion. They're coming home. All right, they want to come home, or you guys just taking the next step, a commitment. Libra, the Sun card. All right, you make me happy. All right, I'm very attracted to you. So you and a Libra seem to be having fun, dating, joy coming in, a blessing here between the two of you. Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune. Right, they're coming back around here. All right, you guys, it's karma. So it could be we've got to do something different. We're reliving something so that we can do something differently. All right, we met for a reason. It's destined. Sagittarius, the Chariot card. You and Sag, let's get the hell on the road, right? Bonnie and Clyde, you guys will figure it out. The Chariot comes after the Lovers card. It's two lovers deciding to choose love and move forward. Looks like you and Sag jumping in the vehicle and headed, cross country together. Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, you really got them thinking serious about the future, all right? It's slow and steady with the Capricorn, but it looks as though building something strong and they're seeing a future with you. Aquarius has you on their mind. Anything is possible here. If you guys are just beginning, you're both very attracted to each other, all right? Very interested in each other and co-creating. You'll find a way together. Pisces, feeling a little guilty, feeling some regret, all right? Feeling like they fucked up or they just wish they said something or said the truth to you. All right. Hello, Nancy. And so I didn't want to miss people as they were coming in. So. I see a lot of new names. Laura, ambassadors here. Vito. I love it. Love your common voice. Thank you. You guys, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go on to Leo. Leo, babe. Leo. If I missed anybody, you can always let me know on the Aries through Pisces. I'll pull a card for you, but it's hard to go back. I do my best to not miss. I think I saw somebody say Capricorn. I wasn't sure. Leo. Yes, we're almost at 2. We need to get to 3. I've been hitting almost 250. There was one day this week, 270. We got to get up to 3. Manifest it. 300. All right. Leos. Let's see. What's coming towards my Leos? Leo. Leo. All right, Leo. 10 of Wands. Somebody making something hard. The Moon card. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so somebody's moving slow as shit for you and they're making it very, very hard for you on your emotions. And it's a reflection between the two of you. Somebody feels the heaviness, knows what they know either they're placing stress on you and they don't like it. The Knight of Pentacles. This person could be worried so much about their own future, about responsibilities. They're taking care of a lot. There's just a lot going on here, and it's messing with the emotions of both of you. One minute you may feel like, all right, we got this, we're moving, things are moving. And then the next minute it feels like it's just weighing on the both of you, like, or what's going on here? This is just too hard. And initially, I want to say, when I see the 10 of Wands, like, don't make it this hard. The Moon card says there's a lot changing in this relationship right now. A lot changing. And so it's really hard to determine where things are going because everybody's so emotional here. Everybody calm down, take a step back, let's settle in. All right. Let's not react because our feelings are invested, but there could be a lot going on in both of your lives, right? But it doesn't need to be this hard. It's just moving slow as shit, and that could be weighing on you, right? Look at this, the Two of Pentacles, your person. It's up in the air. You got somebody that's just trying to manage life. You've got somebody here that has got a lot going on. And I get it, who doesn't? But some of us can multitask and some people cave under stress. Some people shut down under stress. And your person, though, they're just taking one step at a time. All right. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. You have somebody here that will figure it out. They'll figure it out. They know they've got to. They're just hanging on by, just trying to figure out. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got another situation going on. All right. And that's, another relationship. All right. And they're being pulled towards you. And so there's a lot changing. There's a lot going on. And that's stressing you out because you are ready for, Leos can't be, I don't know how my Leos could even be in a third party. You've got to be the one and only center of attention, and that is it. There's no room for a third party. And so somebody knows. Somebody knows. And so that's why there's just a lot going on right now. And there's too much noise for a decision to be made. Their feelings for you, the Nine of Cups, the way they view you, the Page of Cups. You're the one that their heart desires. Let's see you. The Ten of Swords. You're just feeling done, drained, and I can't take anymore. You can't take anymore. You need somebody to make a friggin' decision already. Look at what they're doing to you. The Ten of Wands, the 10. And this is what sucks, Leo, is because I can feel it in this reading, how much you guys are reflecting each other. You both have feelings for each other. You both have feelings for each other. And your person, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you could probably think of, they keep either making promises or telling you, or you keep taking one step and then you take 2 steps forward, 5 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, right? It just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right. But it's progress. You're making steady progress, even though it seems like sometimes you're going backwards. That's what's draining you. And it's because you're navigating a situation that you came into somebody else's tower moment. You came into a situation where somebody needs to adapt to a relationship with you, but they're not moving fast enough, adjusting their life to be with you. And you keep going back, giving them the chances, benefit of the doubt. Let's go, because you're fire and you're ready to burn down the forest and start fresh. You've got an earthy energy that is like, I've got to make sure I got to do this, I got to fit. And you're moving at different paces and it's draining you. But this person has love for you and you them. And right now, what I'm going to tell you is that it's too much work for you. There's nothing else you can do. The situation is changing. It looks like you're giving up. And here's the thing is, universe is going to keep challenging you until you give up. Once you give up, that's when the sun shines. That's when your person makes their decision. And because they don't like this, they don't want you feeling like this. This person has love for you and desires you. But as long as you're there to keep doing the work and keep going in, this person moves at the pace they're comfortable with. And you want them to be uncomfortable, not you. You want them to make the decision, you're draining yourself. You've got to trust that this person cares enough about you that they will adjust their environment, their situation to be with you. But you've got to give up. You've got to throw the towel in, and you've got to be like, I love you. I'm here, but I am not going to keep doing shit. You got to do that. You got to step up. You've got to make a decision about what you want and make your move. All right. What is the block with you? The 9 of Wands. Look at this. This person here is just like they're battling so many battles in their life, or they're with somebody or a situation that is constantly causing them stress. This person is getting run through the fire. And there's so much pressure on them. They just feel like they don't know. It's like they're running around in circles. But they're feeling the pressure. And I just feel like they don't like seeing you like this, especially when they view you like this. Where's my Leo that always brings this cup of love? Where's my Leo that's always happy? All right, the outcome here, I love this, the 9 of Pentacles. It looks as though you've got to surrender. You don't have to do anything I'm saying. I'm just doing a reading. And sometimes when I'm talking, it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, and I'm not. The cards are showing me that it's depleting you. You have the answers. You know you're right. This person desires you. They want a connection with you. But you've got to let this person break away from a situation and find themselves. All right, the outcome is success. They will break themselves away from a situation, and they will come forth with an honest offer. But there's nothing more you can do. The situation that they're in, you've got to let them take care of their circus. You can't be a part of it. You got to back out. Even if it's a mental circus, even if it's frustration or they just need to get their own life together, there's nothing you can do to fix this. There's love here, and you guys will make it work. You're making progress. You're making progress, but you can't fix their part. You can't fix their problems. Now, let's not beat this person up. This person could have a lot going on. They could be dealing with life. They could be dealing with emotional issues. They could be dealing with stuff, all right? But they're dealing with a lot, and you can't fix it. You cannot fix your person's problems. They have to do it themselves. And the love they have for you will be the catalyst for change. They're going to see that you're not going to go anywhere. But you got to be that Page of Cups. You got to come back to the Page of Cups energy. All right, the Star card. Don't lose faith in this connection, but you definitely, this card here is the card of surrender and trust. Don't lose faith. All right. You have Virgo energy. You have Aquarius energy. You have Taurus. I was going to say Taurus, Capricorn for that, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see their hidden truth. Let's see. Yes. Leo, of course. Go do your hair, Tito. All right, let's see. Let's see their hidden truth. This may or may not resonate with all of you, so only take the parts that do. I watch your social media. I wish you would come back, all right, for some of you. And I feel so drawn to you. I need to focus on my healing. This tells me I need to fix my problems. Leo, you can't fix my problems for me. I know it, but there's love there. There's so much love. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So Aries through Pisces. I'll see the energy your person's in and see whether they're coming towards you right now or not. All right. And this is only a current energy. All right, Aries through Pisces. Five of Swords. Like Aries, the Seven of Wands. Aries is not going to give up on this connection. All right, Aries a bit defensive here. They got a lot going on. They might put up their walls. They might, maybe there's some tension. There's some blocks between the two of you. All right, but the thing is there's going to be challenges between you and an Aries, but you both are fire and you're both going to fight for this. All right, they will fight for this connection. Taurus, the Empress card. So Taurus sees beauty when it comes to you, sees a relationship, sees love. If there's could be unconditional love between you and a Taurus. All right, you guys nurturing the relationship, it will continue to grow. Gemini, keeping silent right now, but Gemini's got their eyes on you. All right, keeping tabs of you, watching you, stalking you. You guys love that word. All right, Cancer, Nine of Cups. Cancer has nothing but love for you, desires you, feels you. All right, feels the connection. Leo, the Seven of Swords. All right. So, you've got a Leo, you've got somebody here not being completely honest, or you keep tiptoeing around a situation and trying to ignore the red flags, right? It's coming clean. Get your Leo being honest with you or coming clean or asking questions. We do see a little bit of deception here with that Seven of Swords when it comes to you and another Leo. Maybe a week of being honest with you right now. Being honest, but pay attention to what they're saying because it looks like they're not being 100% truthful, which means they might just be holding back some truth, not telling you the whole picture. Virgo, the Moon card. So you and a Virgo, reflection of one another, right? Things are changing constantly between the two of you, but it's your deeper feelings for one another that keeps you guys moving regardless of what's going on. Libra, Nine of Pentacles. Looks like a Libra stepping up, doing their work, healing, getting out of a situation to be with you. Scorpio, the World card. We see movement here, finally knowing which way things are going to go. Sagittarius, we see them holding back still, all right? They're not letting go of this connection, but they're still holding back for whatever reason. Capricorn, Two of Pentacles. Things are up in the air with a Capricorn, but they're just, they're still making progress. We'll go with that with your Capricorn, all right? You could be making some decisions here in the future. Aquarius, there's some separation between you and Aquarius. It looks as though they're dealing with some struggles, hardship. They're not liking what's going on between the two of you. And Pisces, right? Three of Swords. Pisces feeling really bad or heartbroken about the situation. You guys could be separated right now. It might be too fresh. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go. Virgo. 130. All right. Hello, Melissa, Ellie too. All right. Virgo, wrong cards. Who, what, coming towards you, and their intentions towards you. Where's my Virgos? Virgo, who's coming toward you? What's their intentions? Let's see. Let's see. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What is up? 10 of Wands. All right. Well, the good news, the hardest part's over, right? It's all downhill from here. The hardest part is over. You've been working your ass off, or this person on the situation, and it's been, but look it's the time's here. The hardest part's over, Virgo. You've gotten to a point now, things are starting to clear up here in the situation that you're in. So we've got love here on the horizon. We've got a clear sky for my Virgos. Virgos is like, yes. All right. You've been busting your ass with somebody, busting your ass in life in general. Where's my love? Where's the next? It's all coming together. If you have been true to yourself, authentic, given your heart and soul, you never gave up faith on yourself, gave up faith in the situation, Virgo, it's here for you. Knowing you worked too hard to get here. You didn't have to work as hard as you did, but you did, right? And it just feels good now. It feels like you're having a lot of weight taken off your shoulders. So there's an answer coming in for you. There's a situation. Look at the Two of Pentacles. Something that's been up in the air for you. Right? I'm sure you're ready with that energy there. Look at your person, Five of Pentacles. This is somebody here, the Six of Swords. This is somebody that wants to get past any kind of separation, any kind of struggle that you guys have been having. All right, I don't like it either. I don't like this. I should have been honest with you. I should have told you exactly how I felt. This is somebody that wants to be with you, wants to come inside, wants to come home. This is somebody that still envisions going somewhere with you. This relationship is going somewhere. I just get, also for some of you, I don't understand how you can work and still be here with all the trouble I put you through. With the confusion I put you through. Somebody could have been lying to you because they didn't want you to see what they were going through about a situation. I didn't let you see what I was really struggling with. I didn't want you to see what I was struggling with. All right. And this card gives me a little bit of a depressing energy because I almost feel your relief. I almost feel like you're sitting in this boat, right? You've kept your light on. You've kept your light on for this person for so long. Or even if it's just somebody you've been talking to, you've kept your door open. You're like, I'm here. I've been this light. I've been this light for you. I've been waiting. But I almost feel like you're sitting here and you're like, man, that was a lot of fucking work just to get to the place where I knew we belonged. I knew it was going to be here. It's like I want to push this guy off for you and get him wet because it's like, couldn't you just wake up? Couldn't you just get out of your head? Somehow you manage, Virgo, to keep the light on for this person. I'm still interested in you. And no matter what this person may have felt, but it just seems like this person couldn't see anybody but just what was right in front of their face. They couldn't see the help. They couldn't see the love. They could only see their problems. All right. This is somebody that makes things hard on themselves. And yet Virgo's like, I've got the answers. Virgo can fix everybody's freaking problems but their own sometimes. But hey, I had the solution, right? The way they view you. Boss, big boss, confident, in charge, maybe too controlling. So I am going to throw it out there. All right, don't get mad. When somebody's in this kind of an energy right here, they don't want to hear what somebody else has to say. Somebody who's like this sometimes has to stay and mull in their own problems for a minute. Because if you make their problems easy to fix, it makes them feel stupid. It's like, oh, I couldn't think of that. I can't fix my own problems. You got the answers, Virgo. Oh, So, but they view you like the Emperor card, so they put you on a pedestal. You obviously got the answers, but you also are showing up as the Emperor, so that can be, I'm in charge, I'm boss. I have the answers, I have the solutions. Let me take care of everything. And this is somebody that you're dealing with that feels like they got to take the hard way. They got to take everything. They got to do everything the hard way. They got to figure shit out on their own. Not listen to anybody else. And this is somebody that's going to learn the hard way. This is somebody that has to deal with their own shit, get themselves stuck, out in the cold a few times, take a few wrong turns, go down some dead end roads before they finally realize that moving with you is going to go into a more peaceful territory. You might be this might be the time, this person finally jumping on your boat and saying, all right, lead the way. Let's see, the Lover's card. You're in love with this person. You felt a deep and this is the problem. Today it's coming up a lot. Do you notice in the readings? And I shuffle my cards and my hands, I shuffle. The Lover's card coming up a lot today, which is, very triggering energy. If you're dealing with somebody here who can't let go of something, makes everything hard. This person's going to trigger you and you feel a deep connection with this person. So this person here isn't connected to source. This person here, has to see everything for what it is. They can't just believe in something that is unseen. It's hard for this person to do that. But you have this Lover's card over here, and you can feel and see into the unknown. You can feel the depths of a relationship. You felt it with this person. They felt it, but they can't explain it. So unless they can explain it, and they're not gonna dance with you with it. They're not gonna talk about it as much as you would. But energetically, they're going to be drawn back to you because you can't ignore a feeling like this. But you're more open and more awakened to it, and they're not. But you're drawing them towards you. So this person here is on their way back towards you, but you are dealing with somebody that is less aware, and they focus more on the 3D problems. They focus more on the negative than you do. And it can be very triggering for you. Look at this. The block. The block for your person is, I feel a deep connection for you, but I'm avoiding it. I'm ignoring it. That's what's been very hard for you. And you've been beating yourself up, the 10 of Wands, trying to get somebody to feel and understand the connection like you do. But somebody else has to go through their own process before they're willing to connect with you. That's why those of you that are in, you find yourself in a twin flame connection. You find yourself in a soulmate connection, right? But your person, you can't wait around for your person to understand that what you felt. They felt it. But you have to go about your own journey and healing, and so do they. If you're a step above, you can't watch them go through their awakening or their tower or their changes in their life. You're going to drain yourself. But this person here is on their way to you. All right. The connection between the two of you is going to bring them back towards you. The outcome, we got transformation, and we got the Six of Cups. So depending on how far along you are in this connection, we're seeing somebody here reaching out to you, wanting to connect to you. You did something or experienced something with somebody here. They weren't ready for you. But what you felt, they'll never forget that feeling. And that's what's bringing them back to you. The Six of Cups. Nobody made me feel like this, like the way you did, right? You've got to honestly, in the spiritual realm, fuck time. You got to stop focusing on time that you see and everything has to be on a clock. That's Virgo's lesson this year with Pisces being the North Node. You're going to have to surrender to faith, especially with these kind of relationships. You can't force another person's process. But if you believe that this is your person, they're going through their own transformation, all right, and you're the light, they're going to find their way to you. You're eventually going to be sitting in this boat, moving. This person sees you in their future. They have seen you in their future. They see a connection with you. They want to be with you, right? But on some level here, they're not seeing how it could have been possible at the time, or even if the time is now, they're not seeing how possible it is. But they're eventually going to, and this is where I see you going, Jesus, it's about time. They have to go through their transformation. All right. The Six of Cups is showing you guys reconciling. The Six of Cups shows them reaching out to you. Let's see their hidden truth. You got Gemini here. You got Aries here. You have Scorpio here. Very strong. Yeah, I kind of felt like this was one of those relationships. Yeah. I don't want to let you go. If you're in this kind of relationship, you will not let each other go. But if one of your persons is not able to see or connect to source just yet, they're not going to remember, they're not going to feel it the same way you are. But I can't reach out right now. That's this. I'm wondering how you feel still. I don't know how to feel. All these cards, this could be like a 40-minute, this could go on for an hour. I could take this reading and dive really deep into it. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see if there's any action now from your person. See who's coming towards you. The energy will tell me whether or not you guys are still separated or if you guys will be coming together. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So this is the sign that's on your mind. Yes, it's a beautiful ending no matter what. It was. Absolutely. I'm glad you said that. The Six of Cups is a beautiful ending. But those types of readings, who knows where you're at in your journey. But we're going to see if anybody's coming towards you right now. Who's coming towards Virgo right now? Who's coming towards Virgo right now? Look at that, Two of Pentacles. The guy wants to keep coming up today too. Aries. All right, so it looks like Aries wants you. You're like on their mind right now. Ace of Wands can even be within a day for some of you, reaching out to you, talking to you, connecting with you. All right, it looks like they want this. They want this to happen. Taurus, 8 of Wands. You got a Taurus traveling towards you, very passionate, lots of communication here, you know, and a shift in energy. So if things have been going one way, they're about to be going in a very fast, fun, exciting way. Gemini, Ace of Swords. You will hear from Gemini. All right. The signs are clear. The truth is there. Do not doubt yourself. Cancer, they're dreaming about you. They're still taking their time. They're thinking about you. They fantasize. You guys might dream about each other, connect in the dream world. A lot of us are having funky dreams lately. All right. 7 of Cups is showing that there are so many possibilities here between you and a Cancer, but right now you still kind of see, and they're taking a step back here, still imagining what it would be like to be with you. Leo, Justice. All right. So we're seeing a balance come in. All right. So it looks like Leo coming in. All right. Coming in real, wanting to be real with you. This could even be reconciliation for some of you. Virgo, stepping up. Look at the Virgo. This is synchronicity. You were the Emperor card. You're the Emperor. All right. Mommy. Confidence. You got to walk in confidence. If you're the spiritual one, if you're the one in charge, you're the creator of your story. The Emperor card. But the Emperor knows when to make the move. Right? When to make peace with the current energy. All right, so the ball's in your court. You got another Virgo here mirroring you. Looks like you and Virgo here, you're building a strong foundation together. It looks like they'll take action towards you. I get so serious sometimes, right? We're in Cancer Moon right now. I'm sitting there thinking, why is it Aries Venus? That could be why too. All right, Libra, 4 of Swords. So there's still some space between you and a Libra. It looks like you and a Libra taking a little bit of a break. If they have pulled away, it's only temporary. The 4 of Swords, give it a moment. They're just, this to me is a little bit of space and time makes them miss you, right? Scorpio, 10 of Cups, you guys coming together. It looks like you and Scorpio in a relationship. Sagittarius, let go a little bit. Do not lose faith with your Sagittarius. You guys both desire each other. You'll find your way. You're together, all right? You're in alignment. Capricorn, coming in feisty and fast and exciting, right? Looks like there's a lot of chemistry between you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, you got a hell yes. You got the Sun card, all right? So we're seeing growth here between you and Aquarius. And Pisces, still a pause with you and a Pisces, but temporary roadblock, right? The 7 of Pentacles, they still see, they're thinking, they're invested. All right. Libra, 149. All right, Libras. It's my Libros time. Librarians. All right, let's see. Libra. All right, let's see. I guess love is in the air today. A lot of you really feeling if you guys, those of you out there that are really strongly connected to a twin flame soulmate type of scenario, you guys are really showing up today. Libra. And just in time. All right, Libra. Libra. Let's see who's coming towards you. Libra. Somebody is coming in towards you, got your energy all over them. The Justice card. You got their feelings, 9 of Wands. The way they view you, 4 of Pentacles. And you, the 4 of Wands. All right. We've been down this road before. Or I've been down this road before. I'm serious about you. You know, but you got somebody here that a little weathered, a little stressed out, sense of urgency here. A lot of pressure on this person. Either to be real with you, make something right, or they want to make something real. All right. Oh, Valentino. You, the 4 of Pentacles. What's up? Open up. Open up. But you're serious. You want something serious. You get the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. All right. And you're at Libra, the Justice card. All right. You want fairness. You know? You could be holding on to something from your past, right? When it comes to marriage or relationship, it might be hard for you to open up, especially if something, this is you, from your past. But the 4 of Wands tells me you want to walk down the path with somebody who wants the same thing, right? And your person here, coming in with the Justice card, is coming in with a good energy. All right? I ain't coming in to cause any problems. I don't want to go to jail. That kind of energy. All right? I'm serious. I'm being real. I'm being truthful. I'm being honest. You know, this is somebody here that wants to make something right or be right or, you know, do what's right. Now, their feelings, though, is the 9 of Wands. But what's the block? The 4 of Cups. This person been down this road plenty of times, either been rejected or, you know, love is the block for them, 4 of Cups. Love hasn't turned up for them. That's for sure. And so you got somebody here who's got their guards up, you know, quite a bit. They're probably coming in with the t-shirt that says, don't fuck with me. Right? Because this is somebody that's been left unhappy several times. They're not happy. They're shutting down because, you know, it's like, oh, I want something. But, you know, apparently they can see something real with you because you're coming in as the 4 of Wands. But the 4 of Pentacles, too, you're serious about relationship, but you might be coming across as a little bit closed off, you know. The 4 of Pentacles can be a little bit grippy of the coin, you know what I mean? What's mine's mine. My space is mine, you know. Kind of walking in like you got a big heart underneath there. They might even want you to loosen up or open up, right? Because this is like, if I pulled the card 4 Pentacles for me, Spirit's telling me to loosen up, lighten up, relax, open up and let it in. You know, don't be afraid. Don't hold on too tight to what you think it is, because the universe is trying to, you know, let that air circulate. Let the love in. But, you know, there is this energy of both of you kind of guarded. This could be a person that you end up, it could be some challenges here between the two of you. But it looks as though it could be you're both wanting something real and authentic. But how you deal with it could be different. You might be a little bit slow to open up. Your person here might be a little bit more tense, anxious, stressed. You know, I'm worn out. Let's get to the point here. Whereas you're more like, it's just a different energy. We got the Death card and we got the 10 of Cups. Why are they the 9 of Wands? I mean, the Lovers card. This is somebody that wants real love and doesn't want to be fooled. All right, they're seeking authenticity. And like I said, the 4 Cups here, this person has been fooled in love. This could be a very transformative relationship for you, whoever's coming towards you. I have Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, and I have Libra energy. So whoever this person is that's coming towards you, you guys have a different way of showing it, but you both are pretty much on edge about showing your real selves to each other. The problem is the Four of Cups here. Rejection, unhappiness, past situations in love that left you feeling like no matter what I do, look at the fours coming in. No matter what I do, I'm never seen. I never get what I want. I'm never happy. I'm never happy with the outcome. I don't get what I put in. But you have somebody here coming in that is somebody that's that is almost matching your energy. You guys just show up differently. But you both want to move forward together. So it could end up in a commitment. We're seeing the outcome here. Very transformative relationship that's going to come with its challenges. But the Ten of Cups, it's going to end in a relationship. So look at the Five of Cups here and the Sun card. So it feels to me like somebody's trying to move on past something and get themselves back out there, try again. But the Four of Cups is telling me that it's kind of fresh, and this person may even feel like, oh, I'm doing this again. I'm going to give this another shot. But I don't know, for some of you, is there something you need to let go of that you're holding on to, that this person feels a little bit on guard, like they feel like they're up against a challenge? That could be for some of you too. And if so, it feels like the Justice card. They're coming in, they're in hopes to make something right with you. Especially if the Five of Cups, if there's a not being able to let go of something that, as soon as you let go of, or one of you can just get over something, the Sun card is right underneath that, saying, let's just let bygones be bygones and let's see where things go. The Lovers card is coming up for you. There's a chance here for a very strong connection. All right, but these two energies here, why are you the Four of Pentacles? The Hermit card. You got this the other day. You're stuck in your ways. You've been stuck in your ways for a while. And you got somebody here that is trying. You might even be making somebody feel, like you're not interested. That could even be it too. Or they can't fulfill you. I don't know. Virgo energy. But you came out like this the other day for some of you. Like you kind of are in your ways. You might be dealing with somebody a little bit younger. We have, the Four of Pentacles. You may have been married before, done this before. You have a hard time opening up, your heart. But you got to let go and let the light in. Loosen up your grip a little bit and let this person show up for you, because you have somebody here that it looks like they want to give this a chance or another chance with you. All right, let's see the hidden truth. All right, I save your text and messages. And I never want to feel that way again. So, I don't know who this is for, but somebody really wants to be with you and is almost terrified of going through another situation that they've had to go through, or get out of. So giving love another chance. giving the situation another chance with you, and hoping that you guys never have to separate again, never have to go through what you've gone through. So it could have been and I fantasize about you. I have trouble with intimacy. So that could be you or the other person. All right, let's see. Oh, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Don't want to do that. Aries through Pisces. You keep me on my toes. Aries through Pisces. So who's coming towards you, each zodiac sign, and what kind of energy are they in? I love it. There's that Nine of Wands again. So for whatever it's worth, there's a tired, anxiety, worn out. Don't mess with me anymore. But it's an energy of not giving up, though. I want to give something a go. The Wheel of Fortune. I want to take a chance. Aries, the Three of Swords. So there could be a separation or still a separation between you and an Aries right now. They are feeling it, though. It's not feeling very good when they got the Three of Swords. They either disappointed you or are still hurting. Taurus, we got the Four of Pentacles. So, your Taurus here, they could be the one that's keeping their heart, holding on too tight. They're making gold with the diamonds. Is that what it is? Squeezing their ass so tight that they're making gold or making diamonds. I just screwed that one up. I don't know. But they got the four. They're not letting go of you, but it looks as though your Taurus is still very stingy with their energy. Gemini. Ooh, obsessed thin. All right, there's some toxic energy between you and a Gemini. It doesn't mean that this can't work. It just means you have to work through something. There is some unhealthy energy here, whether that is, you're stuck in a story, a pattern, an addiction, or so forth. But it's, if we can heal this, if we can work through it, we can get through it, because the two of you are attached to each other, very codependent to each other. Cancer, you might not hear just yet. They need to make a decision. It looks as though they keep going back and forth, uncertain about what to do. Same thing with a Leo, but a Leo likes you more than they're letting on. All right, they're getting ready to reach out. Virgo, the Hermit card. So you and Virgo at a distance here. Could be long distance. It looks as though they're either alone, they want to be alone, or they feel distant from you. Libra, the World card. All right, so this is you and another Libra, or you in general Libra, starting a new chapter in your life. Let love in. That's all I got for you. Let love in, because it looks like love's trying to knock at your door. Scorpio, Two of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. You and Scorpio having a conversation this week. You guys have a lot of love for each other. Let the story unfold. Looks like they're reaching out to you. Sagittarius looks like the love of your life. The Sagittarius, the lovers. You guys, divine union, communicating, physically getting together. Capricorn, the magician. All right, so you both want each other. Anything is possible. We see you manifesting them in. Aquarius, you got conflict here. You and Aquarius can't seem to see eye to eye. All right, looks like one of you walking away. Pisces, up in the air, but you guys, you're doing it. You'll get there. It's just not, plans are changing, right? Or you got to go with the flow with the Pisces. All right, Scorpio. Hello, Tren. All right, Libra. Libra has been curious. Scorpio too. 205. Sometimes as a 5 placement, 6 placement Scorpio right now. I don't know what the hell with you guys. I don't know what the hell. I can't figure you out. I can't figure I can figure everybody else out but myself. Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who or what, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Who or what's coming towards them? What's their motivation, their intention? What's the possible outcome? Scorpio. Woo. Six of Swords just flew out, so you're going somewhere. Got a nice energy there. I don't know where we're going, but I want to go there with you. Somebody wants to go somewhere with you. Somebody on their way to you. This is a good time right now. What's happening in love? It seems like things are going to start smoothing out for you. This card flew out for you. So if that's the message you want to hear today, it looks as though the sea is parting for you and your person, and things are going to start clearing up. You could actually be going somewhere. All right. Going kayaking. I don't know. Maybe somebody asked you to go kayaking. You got the Judgment card here. Making a decision, finalizing something. Hey, you know what? Here's my truth. You know, we gotta let something go. Stop blaming each other. Stop pointing fingers. Stop worrying. Let's go with stop worrying. We both feel a pull towards each other. You have another Scorpio energy here. Fire, really. So it could even be fire. We feel this passion, but we also get in heated arguments, or we just confuse each other, or we just confuse ourselves. We worry too much. And it feels like I'm feeling drawn to you. Somebody here sees, maybe you make this person a lot calmer. Maybe they feel like things are calmer, things are smoother when you guys are together. You know, the Eight of Swords underneath the Judgment. It's like, can we let go of some of this nonsense? What's this nonsense? Can we back up a bit and get past it? Maybe somebody fucked up for some of you. And it's like, well, are you going to keep bringing it up? Can you stop bringing it up? That's valid. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me, Scorpio? You say you can, but is that your truth? Scorpio, if you cannot forgive somebody, you're lying to yourself if you say you do and you just want them back because of your ego. Because you know damn well that if somebody betrayed you, your trust is broken. So somebody could be doubting you. You say one thing and then do you really? Four Swords. You know, do you really meditate on that one? Think about that. Because if somebody doesn't believe you, that you're really going to forgive them. But if that's not the case there, somebody could just be, you know, you guys keep getting caught up in doubts about the situation and overthinking. And it's like, let's go. Let's see where it takes us already. Somebody wants to see where this goes. There it is. Three of their feelings. Three of Wands. And maybe some of you actually relocating. Somebody thinking about relocating to you. Somebody thinking about you guys moving together, moving on. This is somebody who's starting to see a solid future with you, or a solid future in their life. You know, I'm tired of games. I'm tired of worrying. I want to leave my past life behind. You know, maybe this person dealt with a lot. I mean, who hasn't? But, you know, some people haven't. Believe it or not, the people that don't come to tarot probably didn't have like some really traumatic, shitty conversation. I'm just playing, right? There are people out there that actually have had or have healthy, actual beautiful relationships. They are, right? But this could be somebody here that's like, man, I just don't want to get blamed. I don't want to get blamed for any shit. I want to see a future. So this Three of Wands to me is a person here looking out at the possibilities of you. Where can we go? Where can this take us? All right. How they view you. There's that Lovers card coming out all day. They view you. This person fallen in love with you. Fallen in love with you. You know, sometimes it just takes a minute for somebody to get out of their head. You could be this person, this person. I feel bad if you're the cross watcher and you're the one they left. I'm sorry. This person could be in their own head and doubt themselves, right? Doubt themselves, right? And or think you're going to judge them for a past situation they did, the way they were in the past. If this was somebody that has a past, they could have did some fucked up shit in the past and got, and they're ready to rebuild and move on. This is somebody that wants to move on. And obviously you've triggered them in some way that this person is actually feeling, I can see a bit brighter future. I can see somewhere. I can see this going somewhere. Let's see you. I love good stories. Look at you, conflicted. Right? Scorpio over here punching walls. Right? You can't force something. You can't force this. You've got to trust that this person is drawn to you. This person wants you. The Lovers card, this is the way they view you. All right? But you're conflicted. You're trying to control a situation, you're trying to fix a situation, you're trying to fix their problems. You can't fix their problems. You may be playing a waiting game with this person, but you got to trust that you feel the connection. If you guys are at a distance, this person's going to travel to you. You've got it in their head. You've got it in their head. I want to be with you, Scorpio. I feel it too, but quit fighting me over it. Quit trying, because Scorpio, it's like you will build the dam for this person. You'll build the bridge for this person to get them over. You'll stay up overnight. You'll hire people to hurry up and get them to you. But for some reason, you're fighting something. You're fighting this person, or you're conflicted. Or trying to force something that doesn't need to be forced. Right? The challenge here, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody either breaking themselves free from a situation and becoming single to be with you, or somebody here has been single for so long. You come into their life and now they're starting to see potential marriage, romance. I know the reason why I say that to you guys a lot in my readings, because I've been single for a long ass time, and I know what that energy feels like if somebody comes into my life. And for me to just jump into a relationship with somebody, it's gonna freak somebody out, because it's just not gonna happen overnight. And so your person could be, you came into my life, Scorpio, and I feel this connection with you because I know I'm a Scorpio. You've got to feel that deep connection with somebody in order, right? But once you want it and you're ready to go, but your person may need to make some adjustments, and you can't fix their situation to make it happen any quicker. The Queen of Pentacles. You're dealing either with an earth sign, but we're seeing stepping up. Somebody stepping up here. Earth sign. Things are gonna look. Here's your message. The Queen of Pentacles just showed up on your table. That tells me that really if you're conflicted over a situation and you know that this person is into you, you know that this is your person, Scorpio, you're invested. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to force it. The Queen of Pentacles says you're going to make it work for you. You're going to make it happen. You're the magician. You're going to make this happen. Your person is going to go your way. Your person is going to come to you. They're going to move towards you. If they're at a distance, they're going to move to you. But slow and steady. Slow and steady. And this is going to require trust in your situation. You got Gemini, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It might be even slower. It's an earthy energy. The judgment call. Somebody feels called to you. But you got the Eight of Swords underneath that influence in it. Somebody could be fearing all kinds of, their hands could be tied. They could be in another situation. Yeah, you got the solutions, but you can't fix it. Right? Eight of Cups. You gotta walk away, do your thing, and know that it's coming to you. All right? Put your focus back on yourself if you're stressing out too much about how somebody feels about you. I'll look at Aries through Pisces and I'll see who's coming towards you. But somebody is definitely serious about a future with you. But it looks as though the block is, I either have to fix my health, I either have to become available out of a relationship, or I've got to make adjustments so I can be with you. And that's what I got. All right. Let's see the hidden message. And this is one of these, you can't doubt yourself. You can't doubt. You cannot doubt yourself. Sharon, thank you. All right. Will you ever make things right? And we are more alike than I want to admit, and I miss seeing you. All right. So what I'm getting from this, Scorpio, is with your energy right here, is you're wanting something to happen right now. You're trying to fight for something and somebody is dealing with a situation, or you're trying to get something to happen just a little bit too soon. You might be trying to force somebody to make something right or to do something. And this is why you're being asked to kind of take a step back and focus on yourself for a second. You and this person may be so much alike that the more you push at this, the more they're going to push back at you. There's a power struggle. I miss seeing you. I miss being with you. I don't want to let you go. All confirmation here. All right, Aries through Pisces. So let's see the person that's on your mind and see any movement here. Any movement here with Scorpio? All right, don't forget to hit those chat emoticons so I can see, they resonating. And that like button, and don't forget to comment and let me know. All right, look at the bottom of the deck here. A little time and space. Let them miss you. That's it. Let them miss you. Aries, Six of Swords. Aries coming right back to you or coming to you. They see a future with you, clearing something up and moving forward. Taurus, Page of Wands. All right. There's no doubt in my mind they're not attracted to you. And let's go. So you got them, connecting with you, reaching out to you. Gemini, Wheel of Fortune. They feel it. They know it. They're either dealing with karma. They're coming back around here. And we see you guys are destined to connect with each other. Cancer, the moon card, all right? Cancer in their feelings, Cancer all over the place. Obviously, you got them thinking, but you got them thinking of everything too. So they could be a little bit, scared, nervous, and anxious, but also in love, right? So right now, things are changing with you and a Cancer. So things are still not being 100% seen. Leo, walk away for a minute. Give each other a little space. You guys may need a little space from each other. It doesn't have to be over, but right now it looks as though you both need to take a break from one another. Virgo, we see 9 of Wands. You guys, the Virgo's not going to give up on this connection. You guys have been there, done it, do it too many times, but you got to figure this shit out. All right, we got another go here. Libra, on the right track. You and Libra moving towards you, all right, making an offer. Scorpio, 3 of Swords, all right? So it looks as though you're dealing with a heartbreak, or you're feeling like something's not working out for you, or you're afraid to be disappointed, or afraid to get your heart broken, all right? You may be separated with another Scorpio. It is not over with the 3 of Swords, but something is happening for a reason. Right now, you could still be dealing with the separation, and it's too soon. Sagittarius, hang on. You and Sagittarius got a strong bond. You'll figure it out. There's something about the two of you. You know how to work through shit. Capricorn has deep feelings for you. They may be trying to figure out what to do, all right? Their feelings for you, they're holding on. They're emotionally invested in this. Aquarius, taking action towards you, stepping up, all right? And Pisces, look at this. Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, all right? They are invested in you. You will make this work with a Pisces. Let me give a shout out here. Sharon, thank you. I love you guys. And JV, thank you. Perfect reading. Good. I'm glad it resonated. Thank you, guys. All right. Sag. All right. We got Sag in the house. Wow. Wow. That's the screen name. Wow. 22222. I'm doing it. 222. Oh, Sag has got 22222. It better be good. Sag. You got the best number for today. Who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? I love you. All right, Sagittarius. Who is coming towards Sag? Sag. What does Sag need to hear? Your highest. All right. Ooh, you got an Empress. Sag, first one today to get the Empress card, I believe. You have a Taurus, a Libra coming towards you. Somebody looking good. Somebody feeling good. Somebody wanting to see some growth here. All right. Somebody wanting a relationship. All right. Their feelings. Ooh, look at this, the Emperor card. They feel like you're their perfect match. This person feels like they want you on their side. I don't care what situation they're in. They want you on their side. Right? You guys complement each other well. This person feels like you guys share the same, I don't know, we go after things, we get things, we know what we want, we have strong personalities, we both have been through a lot, and this person here, both of you, been through so much, but somehow carry yourself in a way where you grow from your problems. And this person, may either see that in you, or you see that in them too. You respect them. There's something about the level of awareness the two of you have that makes it so you guys get along very well. Doesn't mean your situations are ideal. You guys could be in different situations and maybe you're not together yet. But there is that commonality, that meeting of the minds, you know, like if only things could have been different for some of you, you would have been the one that I would have been with, kind of attitude, kind of energy. They view you, the Queen of Cups, very emotional, very loving, very romantic, very nurturing energy. Like your aura, your energy, your frequency just soothes this person when you guys are together. Now, I am going to say, you see on the table, if your person is married, God, do they wish that things would have happened differently? That doesn't have to be for everybody, though. But if they're in another situation and they're viewing you, the Queen of Cups, they're viewing you, the Queen of Cups, you got this person wrapped around their finger. They are emotionally invested in you. They feel you, not just think about you. You, the Knight of Pentacles. I just know you guys all, when you see the Knight, this poor Knight of Pentacles, this is my Virgo. This poor guy gets beat up in tarot so much. The way you view your person or the situation, like it's just not moving, it's just moving too slow. It's like taken forever. It's been a lot of work, but you know, this card, what you guys don't realize is this card says it may be taking a while, but if you just enjoy the journey, the rewards, you will get the return of investment. It depends on other cards that are with it. It's a mule. This is a mule. This is a donkey. And with these cards, if you're dealing with somebody that's in another relationship, that's why things are moving slow. What am I supposed to do? I'm tied to other responsibilities, but my feelings lie with you. You know? But either way, let's just say this person's not in another relationship. I can't not see that, right? But it is saying, I wish this for you because this is their feelings for you. Like if the cards were dealt differently, or you know, I could see a marriage with you. I could see a relationship with you. Let's see the block. The Six of Swords, distance, travel. That could be what's slowing things down. You know, the thing that sucks the most about computers, web, internet, all this, we meet the people we fall in love with online, and people are across the world, or people, and it's so easy to get emotionally attached. Do you know that you can develop a relation with somebody online, never once have seen their face, but have such a deep emotional attachment to somebody that if they ghost you, it's like you're going through a divorce. You can grieve just as much as if you were together with somebody married. But the thing is we get so emotionally invested when we're online because we're so pure, open, and vulnerable, and we're not afraid to be ourselves, even though we might have a different picture up there or whatever. But we connect to people. But then when it's time to land in, it's time to get the ball rolling. We got to face reality, and we're so far apart. How are we going to make things happen? Because you want to make things happen, and this person does see potential growth with you, but that could be why it's moving so slow. And that's torture. The outcome is the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I got somebody could be lying about being in a relationship to some of you, and that could also be what's taking its time. So some of you may need, or some of you know it, but It looks as though I'm being real with you here. If some of you are dealing with somebody who's married and you know that they love you, what's taken it slow is this person needs to move on from this person. They may be telling you that they are, but they could be lying about that they're not quite yet. This person has to face their issues and move on from something. And that's what's keeping them stuck from moving forward. We got the Tower card as your advice card. All right, so what I'm going to say about this reading is, because this is a deep, this is deep. This, I would have to really dive in to get all this person may get caught if they're in a relationship and it may cause a breakup. I don't want to manifest that for anybody. But there is the Tower card. There seems to be, this is a relationship that is not over, because look at the love they have for you. This queen's going to win. This queen, I know the Empress is here, but this is duty. This is duty here, or this is whatever, right? And the Tower card is showing that some truth is going to come to light here. So there's another chapter coming in with this relationship. It's still moving at a mule pace, but whatever's keeping this person from moving forward to where they want to go with you, something's going to happen. The Tower card, because you can't hide this connection for so long. And so I don't want to manifest the Tower card for anybody. It's just the card that came out. You might be watching somebody, or the reason why things are moving slow is because somebody's going through a divorce, somebody's going through a separation, or somebody's truth is about to come out that they need to move on from a situation in order to connect with you. All right, done. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Aries, you have Taurus, Libra, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Let's see the hidden truth. The mule. I can't. What's the hidden truth? All right, the hidden truth. I fantasize about you, Sag. And I may pretend you don't mean that much, but you know that's not true. I don't want to let you go. All right, I watch your social media. You didn't imagine it. It happened. So don't think you're going nuts. Aries through Pisces. We're all going nuts, Sagittarius. If you're on my channel, we're all going nuts. And it's fun. If you're not crazy, you're crazy. All right? If you're not nuts, you're lying to yourself. I love you too. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see who's actually coming towards you, each zodiac sign. All right, so this is the person that's on your mind, so meditate. All right, don't confuse yourself with the story and with the zodiac signs. You got to really feel in and just see if it's your message. I see that in the comments a lot, like the story said this, the sign said this. You know, you gotta trust yourself a little bit more than just the cards all the time. Aries, the devil, you little devil. Aries is your devil. All right, you guys are bonded to one another. Enjoy the ride. You guys could be unhealthy. You guys trigger each other. There's some unhealthy energy here. It could be an addiction, whatever. Addicted to each other. right? But you guys are attached to one another or obsessed with one another. So they're not going anywhere. They may show up, but they're showing up as the devil. All right. Taurus, fantasizing about you. All right. They're thinking, all right, they may not be taking their move yet, but they're definitely fantasizing about options, what to do. Gemini, feeling like I fucked up. Gemini, regret. Maybe they'll come clean. Maybe they'll admit to you something. Cancer is missing you. All right. The light's just not on at home without you, right? Maybe they can't let go of something that happened, wishing something didn't happen, wishing you guys didn't give up or they didn't do something. I don't know. Leo seeing the light. Leo kind of whatever. If you guys are separated here, a Leo here is it's giving them a moment to see things differently, right? It's just a temporary pause. Virgo coming in with some communication. All right, I can see clearly now. Libra, Knight of Cups. Libra in love with you, announcing to the world, announcing to you that they're in love with you. You might go on a date. Scorpio, invested in you. Scorpio wants to see long-term relationship with you. Sagittarius, in love with you. Sag, here comes an offer for you too from another Sag as well. All right. You got beautiful crush starting here, beautiful love starting here, just having fun. Capricorn is the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn moving, slow as shit, but they're moving. Aquarius wants to come home or wants to connect with you. All right, you both want to be together. You could be taking that next step. Pisces, King of Cups. Pisces has deep love for you as well, too. All right, they may open up about their feelings, express their feelings to you. All right, Capricorn. We're almost there, guys. I am going live at 4, it looks like. I might have to change the time to 4:15, but if you guys want a personal reading, I will be on at 4. And 2:38 for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn time. It's Cappy kind. Cappy time. All right, Capricorn time. Hello, Richard, Aubrey, Tex Mama. I'm excited you're here. All right, let's go, Capricorn. Melissa, hello. Who's coming your way? What's this all about? What does Spirit have for me today for my Capricorns? All right. What's the motivation? What's their intention? I keep saying motivation, but well, maybe it is all about motivation. What motivates them? What is going to motivate them to move their ass and get their asses to you? All right, let's see. Let's give it to Capricorn. Good. Knight of Wands. So there's motivation right there. You're hot, sexy, the chemistry is awesome. Let's keep it PG. It's very sexual right now. This guy gets a bad rap too. Aries, Leo, Sag coming your way. Gets a bad rap because, sex comes first. Chemistry comes first. Excitement comes first. But then sometimes this guy gets wrapped up, or female, gets wrapped up with somebody who falls in love after the first time. Falls in love, right? The first night. Falls in love, right? And that's what gets them in trouble, because they keep coming back and they keep fucking around with the person that they know is in love. But that person keeps coming back around too, in hopes that, you know, more is going to make them fall in love. That's what gives this guy a bad rap. You know, easy to get wrapped up in this energy, but think you're going to change it right away. This is the type of energy that takes time to turn into love. It starts off with a high, and then they want to stay on this high for a while before they tone it down. They're not thinking about changing diapers right away or building a garden. Page of Swords, they're thinking about reaching out and connecting though. So you got somebody very much interested in getting to know you, you know, talking to you, flirting with you, and seeing where things go. So it's not that this can't go anywhere. We're going to see what the cards say. It's just that it's very much about lust and chemistry right now. So when we're talking about feelings here, we're saying, I want to feel you. All right, I want to feel your body. I want to feel you. You're looking good. You're looking damn good. All right. So somebody sees your value and sees your worth, but you also got somebody here that's pretty independent too. All right, likes their independency. So the Death card is your person coming in, Scorpio energy. So they just went through something, walking out of something. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that could have recently just went through a breakup, could have just got out of a relationship. So you can see that this is somebody who very much is not, you know, just somebody getting back out there. Or somebody that's just wanting to see where things go. Their feelings, Five of Swords. The way they view you, though, the Fool card. So you got them all kind of conflicted here. They're looking at you like, oh, I might jump into this, right? This looks good. You could be their new start. So I like it. Let's see you, the Moon card. So you're showing up a little emotional, a little bit all over the place here, a little bit uncertain. What is this? Why are you the Moon card? You're the one that's having fears. You're the one that's having doubts. You're the one that's confused with your emotions. Your person sees you, the Fool energy. All right, we can do this. Let's just go with the flow. We don't need to know like the Moon card for you is what's happening next. You're living in the future. What's happening next? Your person is looking at you like, let's just see where things go now. Let's just take it one step at a time and let's have fun. All right. So you got somebody here that really wants to jump in. Wants to jump in and see where things go. Very interested in you. Wanting to reach out to you, want to connect with you. All right. The Block, the High Priestess. Secrets. Not being 100% honest here, or silent. Somebody staying silent. What's going on? See the outcome, the World card. So let's get a couple clarifiers. All right. So your person, the Death card and the Five of Swords. You've got travel here between you and your person, but your person here, the Death card and the Five of Swords. So you might be thinking, or you're conflicted. You're not sure if something's coming or going, or someone's coming or going, because your person's showing up in that energy. Your person is showing up as conflicted mentally, Two of Swords. All right, I just got out of something and now I'm going to start something else. They're very much into you. The Ace of Wands, very passionate about you, very interested in you. The spark has already started, all right? Let's get that clear. The spark has started. This person definitely thinks about you. Now, the hesitation is the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands, all right? very much in their head about what's next. I gotta get out of my comfort zone, right? This is somebody here, you know, and the High Priestess card, trusting. Block is this person trusting, just jumping right back in again. You look like you could be somebody that's their new person, new start, or things are just getting started again. And they want to just kind of, you know, you're getting somebody here that just wants to see where things go. And they really want to see where things go with you. But you may be in your feelings and getting triggered because you feel like they're deceiving you about something, because there's a pause here. They're hesitant. This person is often hesitant when they're talking to you. So something might get started and again, it gets wobbly again. Like, why does it feel like everything is going good? You know, we're talking, it's passionate, it seems like we're having fun. And then next thing you know, the Two of Wands here and the Five of Swords and the Death card, you got somebody here that kind of, it seems like they start to pull the trigger and then they hesitate. You know, all I can say here is you're their new start. They want to start something with you, but there's some trust issues here. Right? This person is walking away from a situation to be with you. Things are going fast. There could be some travel between the two of you, but things are very exciting between the two of you. They love to chat with you. They love to connect with you, but it looks like there's some trigger in here when it comes to somebody completely walking away from a situation. Either you're dealing with somebody that still has to wrap up something. They're going through an ending, and that triggers you. You're the one with the moon. You feel like they're being deceptive, and they're very much have gotten something started with you, but they're dealing with a situation that is conflicting. I mean, it's causing a little bit of chaos here, some noise. Somebody trying to walk away from a situation so they can start with you. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. They haven't been maybe completely honest with you about commitment, but it looks like this person wants to see. Ultimately, this person is not going to invest in you if they don't want commitment. But what I'm getting is you're getting them fresh out of the oven, right? They just walked away from something and you're their fool. So there is going to be a little bit of nerves here when they're reaching out to you. So that's what I got for you. Maybe it's just, it goes fast and then it slows down. And for some of you, it could be travel, you know, that's blocking you guys. And you guys have been silent. This is somebody that, you know, you felt like they've gone silent or you guys don't communicate right now. And so they're on the fence of reaching out to you to make that offer, right? So let's see the hidden message. The door's about to open. All right, let's see. All right. We are more alike than I like to admit. I took the easy way out. Let's see. I lied to you. And that could be the block. Somebody wasn't honest with you about what they wanted. All right. There's trust issues here between you and this person, and they don't want to feel that way again. All right. So they may have ended a situation or you guys ended something and they walked away and they're doubtful. They don't want to deal with the same kind of drama they had before. But I get I can be myself with you. And I don't want to let this go. I don't want to let you go. All right. Let's see your zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. So let's see who's coming towards you, what kind of energy they're coming in. Aries through Pisces. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Hey, I like it though, because it's showing somebody's wanting to ground in a relationship, take a relationship seriously. We got the Three of Cups here. So somebody coming back in. Aries, King of Pentacles, stepping up their game. All right, so an Aries wants commitment. All right, looks like they're looking for commitment with you. Taurus, making plans with a Taurus, right? Starting off slow as friends, maybe. Gemini not being 100% honest with you about their feelings. They're keeping something from you. So pay attention, ask questions, observe. That's the block, the High Priestess. Somebody not being 100% honest with my Capricorn. Cancer, Six of Wands. Look at this, coming in, wanting your attention. So whatever you're struggling with a Cancer, you find your way through it. Leo, Queen of Swords. Leo coming in to speak their truth to you. I like it. All right, being honest with you. Virgo, the Star card, very attracted to you. All right, you and Virgo seem to be on the same page. Libra, the Death card. All right, so Libra could be finishing something, ending a situation, or something ended between the two of you. Something's changing though. This card came up in your reading. Scorpio, Page of Pentacles. All right, we're seeing they are trying to get to know you. It might be slow, but it's a good start. Sagittarius, the Lovers, in love with you. Right, that's really good energy here. Something getting started. Capricorn, it looks as though you guys are taking the next step. Right, somebody coming in, you going somewhere with another Capricorn. All right, it's on the horizon. You got it. You got to just stay positive. Aquarius, Knight of Swords. All right, things moving fast with an Aquarius. Right, looking good. And Pisces, King of Wands, a future with a Pisces. All right, King of Wands knows what they want. There's a future vision there. Stay true to your vision. All right, let's see. I got to change the time real quick on the other one. All right, we got Bianca. Give me 2 seconds, guys. All right, I got to change the time to 4:15. I will be live at 4:15, guys, because I don't want to rush Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius, 2:53. All right. Aquarius. What's happening in love for Aquarius? Who's coming toward you? Who is coming toward you? Aquarius. Hey guys, I told you the weirdest thing ever since Pluto went into Aquarius. Like, I attract Aquariuses everywhere. The weirdest thing. Aquarius is like, Pluto's in Aquarius, so Aquarius is like, I need to find a freaking Scorpio to help me through this bullshit. What the hell is going on? Welcome to the planet of hell. No, I'm just kidding. prepare to just, let go crazy. The planet Pluto. They took it out of the solar system, off the chart, because they didn't even want to deal with it. They're like, get that planet out of here. We don't have a planet Pluto. 7 of Pentacles. You got somebody on your mind, on their mind. I mean, you got somebody on your mind, you're on their mind. What do we do here? It's been a lot of work. We put a lot of work into this. We put some time into this. Feel stuck. You go to this point. You put this much energy in something. Every time you think you're going to give up or you're going to walk away, you can't. You put too much time and effort into something. Can't just leave it hanging. The 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Sometimes you think you're going to give up, or you think your person's given up, and this pause happens. And that magical pause is when somebody goes, fuck. I've been dealing with Aquarius for quite some time, and I didn't realize I caught feelings. They really do got my heart. They got my heart. But you got the Ace of Cups and you got the 9 of Cups. So that tells me here, you're sort of starting a new cycle. I desire you. All right. We got to find a way around this problem. We got to find a way around this. Your person, the Hierophant. All right. Are they in a commitment? All right. Let's, what's going on here? All right. They're not feeling good about it. They don't like it. Their feelings. I'm struggling. If you're dealing with somebody that's in a relationship, that's why you got to block. All right. But I got feelings here. So now, they might not see a way. They might not see a way through their problems right now. And you could be dealing with somebody who's in a relationship and that's all they're dealing with is problems. There's a way around this. If this is you in a relationship with somebody right now and you're there, you guys are going through a problem. I was going to say, you're their problem, Aquarius. You're driving them friggin' nuts. All right. You guys are connected. You guys are connected. There could be something, you guys are focusing on the wrong things, right? 5 of Pentacles. You get your mind out of the gutter. Don't worry about the problem. Don't blow the problems up. 7 of Pentacles. We can focus too much on the friggin' problems, and guess what? You're just gonna water the problems. You're watering them. You're giving them fertilizer. You're giving them growth hormones. Your problems are gonna grow up and be like right in your face. Water the good stuff. Focus on the good stuff here. The breakthroughs. Because there's something happening here. There's love forming here. Right? The Queen of Cups, there it is. There's an emotional attachment here. You can't, once you have an emotional attachment, it's hard to walk away from a situation. It's hard. And this is one of these things, I think, Aquarius, I think this is where I'm getting to know you a little bit. My yoga instructor, she's Aquarius, right? We talk a lot. You gotta get out of your head. Aquarius, this is going to be time where I think that you're going to have to learn how to really trust your feelings. You're going to have to feel. Stop trying to figure things out, think about things. It's not going to work for you that way. You got the way this person views you, the Page of Cups. Very funny, fun-loving, playful. This person's got a crush on you or got love for you. But if you're dealing with somebody that's dealing with their commitments, other commitments or a relationship, you got to let them get through their problems. All right, they're dealing with their problems. But this person has love for you, fallen for you, into you. And you, the Six of Wands. You gotta stay confident. You gotta direct the show. You may get a lot of attention too, and this person sees that. You might be very chatty and social, and this person sees that. Maybe deep down inside, this person is afraid you're going to reject them. But they see a commitment with you. They see it, the Hierophant. This person with the Hierophant showing up as your person, Taurus energy. It doesn't matter if they're a Taurus or not. This person is connected to spirit, which means that their conscience is going to weigh on them if they have done anything that makes them feel like shit. If they lied, if they've done something, if they're in a relationship with somebody else and they're falling for you, this is going to weigh on their conscience, because they're not going to want to treat you the same way that if you see them doing something with somebody else, how are you going to trust them later? So they're going to make sure they do everything by the book, or that they do things by the book. They're very traditional. Maybe you're a little bit different than what they're used to. Right? But you got somebody that is falling for you. This is my falling in love. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, falling for you. Page of Wands, they think they're in love. They're in lust, but they're falling for you. Right? They got you. You got it. They got you. Page of Cups is falling in love with you. You got it going on. You got my attention. You got this person's attention. The show. You are the show. You're the center of attention. The block, the challenge is the Temperance card. Patience and time. Things are going to have to let them unfold. Even if it seems like something's not working, it is. We as humans think that the universe is fucking with us because things have to happen in order for you guys to be together. This card is saying just let things unfold organically. Everything's happening exactly the way they're meant to. You guys will come into balance. It seems like a very spiritual connection. You guys met for a reason. It will unfold naturally. Your person could be, the way they're feeling right now, they could be dealing with stuff that they don't want you to know about. Maybe they don't see a way out of their problems just yet. Maybe there's financial issues. You don't know. But the problem is patience and divine time and allowing things to come into alignment with you. It seems as though the ball's in your court. You got this person's attention. The outcome is the Justice card. So possible potential commitment. For some of you, marriage, reconciliation, doesn't matter what your situation is. We're seeing here allowing things to unfold naturally. If there's some sort of pit stop happening here, or you're needing to be patient with something, allow the situation to unfold. Right? The Justice card. This is you guys finding some way to bring this situation into harmony. You have Sag, Taurus, you have Libra, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you even have Leo energy right here. The Three of Pentacles. There's many parts here that are coming together for you, and things are going to work itself out. You guys both share the same goals. You want the same thing. You share the same values. Let's see any hidden messages. Now, this may not resonate with all of you. I am always going to reinforce to be in the flow. When you're in the flow, magic happens. Right? When you're in the flow, magic happens. It's not an easy thing to do, so you hear me say it a lot, but I reinforce it definitely on this channel. All right, let's see the hidden message. I daydream about a life with you. How awesome is that? I would do it all over again and again and again and again. However it happened, however you met. All right, I want you back. You didn't see my tears, and I know more than you think for some of you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I think, what did Jean say? Almost 90 or 89 or 90% of your worries and fears never come true. Never come true. Aries, the Empress card. Go with the flow here with an Aries. Obviously, you guys both are, the relationship is growing. Whatever's happening between the two of you, it's growing. Nurture it. They have unconditional love for you. They trust you. They trust the situation. Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. Moving at Taurus pace, right? But it's moving forward. You and the Taurus here, you guys will, whatever you're doing, you guys will get there. Gemini, there's hands are tied right now. There's a lot going on. Either something was said or done, or there's been a lot of anxiety between the two of you. But it feels as though there's some negative energy going on right now that's their hands are tied. They feel stuck in a situation, or there's a lot of doubt between the two of you. Cancer there's a lot of chemistry here with you and a Cancer. You got Cancer coming in, very excited to talk to you, to be with you, to connect with you. Leo, falling in love with you. We got this page energy here, messages coming in. Virgo, all right, feels like they can't give you what they want, or they're not receptive right now. Looks like no one's home. Libra, Ace of Pentacles, an offer coming in with the Libra, a very stable offer. Scorpio, feeling very, very stressed, very doubtful, regretful, and maybe even asking for forgiveness. Sagittarius sees long-term future with you. Capricorn, the Devil card. All right, so Capricorn, there's a strong attachment towards you, codependency between the two of you. There could be an addiction between the two of you. Aquarius, look at this, Two of Wands. The party just got started and now you're waiting for the next date. All right, you're just going through this anticipation. There's some travel, there's plans coming in, there's a date coming in. All right. We have Pisces, the Fool card, off to a fresh start. All right, you and a Pisces getting something going. The signs are just meant, only take what resonates. You take the signs. People love those signs things, but sometimes once you get your message, sometimes the signs can disappoint you. Don't let it disappoint you. It's just the signs are in the current energy, right now. Pisces. We made it to Pisces. 309. We made it. All right, let's go. Hello, Pisces. Rose, Mona B. Sandra, hello. Melissa, yes, save the best for last. All right, Pisces. Pisces, what's coming towards you? What's their attitude? What's their purpose? What's their intention? Let's see. Well, the card wants to stick. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You got me thinking, Pisces. My heart wants you. I'm trying to do what's right. Ooh, the Five of Wands. You got somebody pulling their hair out. Want to make you happy. I want to make you so happy, and I'm so confused. Don't know what to do. Your person, Ace of Swords, right? They see you. They know. They want. The Two of Swords. It's like they're overthinking. Your person is working overtime, trying to figure out how to make you happy, how to give you what you want. Right? I want this. You got somebody coming in going, look, you know, I'm torn here. This card flew out. Their feelings, Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. You got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got somebody here very, very thoughtful. Their feelings, they think you're very thoughtful. They think you're very loving, very awesome. They want to give you what you want. They want to make things happen for you. You know, but you're also dealing with somebody here that may be, you know, a hard worker. They take everything kind of serious. You know, they're very independent and they overthink sometimes. The way they view you, you know, spunky, ready to go, ready to move forward. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Like you're waiting for them, you know. They're very interested in you. They know you're waiting. They know you want this. You got somebody here that just thinking slow, steady. I got responsibilities. You're on my mind. I know you're waiting. You, the Strength card. You're just trying to keep your shit together. The block could be another person. You got two queens here. And they view you Two of Wands. I don't know if you're still holding on to somebody from your past. I don't know if you still got somebody in your past. Or you're still holding on to something that happened with somebody in the past. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. You're trying to keep your shit together. You're trying to stay strong. You're trying to stay confident. But your person here, you know, it's clear they think about you. They respect you. But they may be holding back a little bit because there's another person in the middle. And you're the one that has options, you know, because they view you the Two of Wands. Or I don't know, maybe you're one of their options, but they think you have options. And you got the Two of Swords that flew out earlier. So somebody has to choose. And somebody trying to keep, and you're keeping your shit together here. The outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. You got the aces here. Your person wants to be with you, wants to offer you something solid. But until this choice is made, it looks like you got to keep your shit together, and your person's trying to keep their shit together. It's like, I'm trying to do what's right, but my heart wants you. You seem to be the one that is more stable, somebody that they can see building something in the future with. The Strength card, Pisces, you're the one that, there's something about you, very calm and very patient, this person feels like you're the one that can put out their fire. But we got to let go. Somebody's got to let go of somebody before this offer comes in. You know you've got my heart. This person, you know, you're the one I'm invested in. And the Star card. It's like you guys both want the same thing, and you have to trust in the process of this situation that you guys will come together. Don't lose faith in this connection, but unfortunately, what I'm picking up on is somebody's got to, shit or get off the pot. And there's a mother or there's a feminine energy or somebody else that is getting in the way of this connection. And if it's not another person, which could be the case for some of you, but these are people, all right, somebody's torn between their responsibilities, their thoughts, and their mind. I mean, their heart. My heart tells me I want something, but my mind tells me, my ego says I want something else. I'm going after my finances. I'm going after my career. I'm going after my responsibilities. I'm independent. I want to do my own thing. But yet here you come, Pisces, and my heart is, I'm falling in love with you. And it looks like you guys could be a perfect match because water and earth, really a perfect match. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But it looks like you could be a perfect match. You're just at the twos tell me, and the aces and the twos tell me that you're at a new start, a new beginning of a journey. And so the challenge, even for you, the strength card is holding on and just having patience and strength in this connection, that it will work out. It can turn at any moment. The star card, what you desire, who you desire, desires you. It could turn at any moment. If you're following, and you're in alignment, you both are with divine desire, this is going to unfold naturally. It's going to unfold naturally. So it's patience. Unfortunately, these words of virtue that nobody wants to hear. If somebody or you or somebody is trying to finish a relationship, that doesn't happen overnight. I wish sometimes people do make it easy. Sometimes people do leave a situation, boom, it's done. But if there's parenting or other things involved, other situations, other variables, sometimes it can take a minute. But you guys seem to want each other, desire each other, and the North Node is showing that you guys are meant to be together. All right? Let's see any hidden truth. All right, so this may or may not resonate with you, the hidden truth, but only take what does. I know I made a mistake. All right? For some of you. I want to tell you so much. I need security. So this card here, I need security. I need to be in a safe relationship. I want to be in a safe relationship. So if they're torn between another person, it could be they're codependent on somebody, okay? I feel so drawn to you, and I don't want to let you go. That's the other thing about relationships. When somebody is straying from a relationship, it's because they're bound by money or codependency, but there's no love there. And that's a hard situation because it's scary if somebody can't afford to be on their own. It sucks, Aries through Pisces. I'm glad it resonated. All right, Aries through Pisces. So this is for right now, Aries through Pisces. It'll tell me if there's any movement, what to expect, maybe messages, maybe there's still distance. And it might give me potential, but we'll see. Only take what resonates. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but don't pick too many. This was a really long one today, almost 3 hours and 20 minutes, but it doesn't feel like it. Aries, 6 of Cups. I want to be with you. All right? Aries reaching out to you. Aries wanting to connect to you. Aries in love with you. Six of Cups. Taurus. Taurus may be walking away for the time being. All right? It looks as though they're just trying to figure out what they want. Maybe a little bit of time and space to figure out what they want. Gemini, same thing, the Hermit card. Looks like I want to go my own way for the time being. All right, there's distance between us. I'm just trying to, they're solo though. So it looks like even if they're with, they're by them, they're trying to figure out themselves. Cancer, Cancer's coming in. Cancer's like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for you. A lot of chemistry there. Leo, Knight of Pentacles, slow but steady coming in. Virgo, here comes the Virgo Chariot card. Virgo coming in to pick you up, say, let's go. All right, you and Virgo destined. Libra, Two of Pentacles, you got it going on, it'll happen. All right, one step at a time. Scorpio, King of Swords, coming in as the King of Swords, you know, telling you the truth, speaking the truth, communication. All right, so whatever they're telling you, they're speaking their truth. Sagittarius, in love with you, the Lovers card. Capricorn, the Devil card. Capricorn here, obsessed, right? But they could be dealing with some obsession or a strong codependency or attachment. Aquarius, on fire. They're stepping up. Aquarius wants to be with you. And Pisces, Nine of Wands, all right? So you're going through a tough situation. Hang in there. Don't give up. Pisces not giving up on you. I love you guys. I'm going to head out really quickly, take a 10-minute break, and I will see you in a few 10 minutes for Super Chat. All right. See you in a minute. Thank you. Jeff, that makes me smile. That's, if anything, I love the connection in the community on my channel, and that is absolutely amazing. I love you guys. My life has changed with my channel as well. Take care, guys. I'll see you in a minute.